I'm on some grown man shit. I been on my grown man, dog. Niggas got the wrong idea about what's on that grown man shit. I'ma tell you niggas though, man. A grown man is a nigga that hold his own, man.
Grown man shit.
Doing shit by himself.
Grown man shit.
My mama ain't buy me shit in motherfucking decade.
Grown man shit.
You feel me? She don't even know what to buy me.
Grown man shit.
I get it myself. If you can't give me nothing that I can't get myself, fuck.
Grown man shit.
Ever since I was 15, I've been on grown shit. Running the streets all night, not coming home and shit. My mama always told me, boy, get a job. But instead I kicked it with old me's and LP Rob. Rob niggas for they dope sacks and sell it in front of them. LP against the world, bullying niggas, having fun with them. Run with them. Niggas that'll get you killed, I did that. Pitch black, walking through the hood, we on that click clack. Sit back and take notes from this young vet. Cause all it takes is one tech, and I bet I'll leave you done wet. All on you bum set, chop like teriyaki. I'm a gangster bitch, you think I'm scary, watch me. Hockey, ice in my ear, I'm pricing that gear. They jock me, like me for years, your wifey's in here. And you know she on that slow dance kick. I don't need a button up to be on that grown man shit.
Grown man shit. Grown man shit. Grown man shit. Grown man shit. Grown man shit. Grown man shit. Grown man shit. Grown man shit.
At 18, I was copping whips, riding on 20s, fucking the baddest bitches, living the life and getting that money. Dummy niggas used to be on the block with they hand out, hating cause we always be stunting and we just stand out. On my own, pimping them hoes, they tryna house a nigga. After the club, I'm in my whip, she tryna joust a nigga. See me leaking, nigga, watch how I bounce back fast. See me creeping with the chrome Kimber and the black mask. Raising Nino and JF, help me stay rep. Out to the fullest, a gray leg, I stay paid, yeah. Can't stop mine, my grind's hard, I got grand hustles. Spray Glock 9s in hard times, I got damn muscles. You won't see another nigga that's as real as me. Riding with them big boy toys, I got artillery. Stand back, boy, a grown man ain't playing that. And if you underestimate, then you'll be laying flat, laying flat.
Grown man shit. 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 Grown man shit.
I know you got a man, I ain't tryna ruin that, baby, just listen what I'm saying. I'm just tryna be your friend, I'm just tryna be your homeboy. Baby, I'll just do when I leave the studio with my homeboys. Hey, baby girl, I know you got a man, I ain't tryna ruin that, baby, just listen what I'm saying. I'm just tryna be your friend, I'm just tryna be your homeboy. Baby, I'll just do when I leave the studio with my homeboys.
When I'm in the lab, I don't use my phone much. Missed calls and text messaging my phone up. She got a boyfriend, I'm just a good friend, but she can call me up just to kick it. She been with old boy, but I'm that boy that she can't get rid of and ignore. Baby girl needed, sex fiendin'. She breaking all the rules, I'm the rebel that she needed. When I'm in the studio, she wanna come too. I like her cause she get money and I get it too. She get it and break it off with me. That's the true friend that I need. Listen to this, you're my little secret, but with the friend title, but we really damn creepy. In my car backseat, it's fogging up the windows. My best combination is pussy in the drop.
Hey baby girl, I know you got a man, I ain't tryna ruin that, baby, just listen what I'm saying. I'm just tryna be your friend, I'm just tryna be your homeboy. Baby, I'll just do when I leave the studio with my homeboys. Hey baby girl, I know you got a man, I ain't tryna trying to ruin that, baby, just listen what I'm saying. I'm just trying to be your friend, I'm just trying to be your homeboy. Baby, I'll just do when I leave the studio with my homeboy. Homie, love a friend, I hit the club with 10 stacks and contracts. I'm getting dividends, living in a city where only few got swag. But them niggas ride buses, my niggas top jacks, pop tags. I be forgetting some of my tags be on. Them bros be taking them off me like what's going on. I'm trying to get to know you, girl, I ain't trying to be rude. I'm trying to be only your friend, I know you got a dude. Kick it sometimes, go to the movies, it don't matter what. Hit the gun range, or go get tatted up. I know you like it rough, I see it in your eyes. Say you a good girl, but you a freak in disguise. Baby girl, I know you got a man, but is he swagged up like me? You need to understand that me, I got a plan, and yeah, I'm sticking to it. Get in the door with this rapping, I'm on a mission to it. Hey, baby girl, I know you got a man. I ain't trying to ruin that, baby, just listen what I'm saying. I'm just trying to be your friend, I'm just trying to be your homeboy. Baby, I'll just do when I leave the studio with my homeboys. Hey, baby girl, I know you got a man. I ain't trying to ruin that, baby, just listen what I'm saying. I'm just trying to be your friend, I'm just trying to be your homeboy. Baby, I'll just do when I leave the studio with my homeboys. Picture me rolling, nigga. Can you picture me rolling? I ain't Tupac, nigga. Can you picture me rolling? But you can definitely picture me rolling. Picture me rolling. Racer. Can you picture me rolling? Picture me rolling. Yeah. Picture me rolling. Look. Picture me rolling in that Aston Martin, gassing, barking, bagging hoes, flames get off them, yeah. I'm $1 million nigga with a cold mug. I done sold drugs. I done robbed cats for work and jugged it off. I done spent months in the county jail repping my clique, dog. There ain't really shit that I ain't done. I done ducked probation, I done been on the run, and it ain't never been a thing to me. It's just my lifestyle. Call me Two Gun Shorty, Scaleen the Night Child. Ever since a little dude, I had a fetish in the game head first, bulldozing like Bettis. Gotta get that lettuce, erase a paper chase. He disrespected the Russian, we had to bake a cake. Came up a little bad nigga riding stolens, and then I got my game up. Now picture me rolling. Picture me rolling. Can you picture me rolling? Can you picture me rolling? Picture me rolling. Can you picture me rolling? Picture me rolling in that V12. A nigga never tryna see jail, but I stay after that retail. You niggas acting like some females. I put that slump in my beat, got a recipe like Ezel. You snitches struggle to get weed sales, and he been trying for like 10 years to beat me, but he failed, and that nigga is a bitch. And I ain't never seen that nigga with a bitch. I be keeping it locked like Shelton bars. I be riding through the hood, shining in filthy cars, ripping niggas' heads off, beheading your bitch. We going ape shit, we drinking straight fifths. And young rebels almost 21. I remember that year I had hella fun. Soon as I walked in the club, a bitch attacked me and said, "Daddy, can I fuck? Give it up." Picture me rolling. Picture me rolling. Can you picture me rolling? Can you picture me rolling? Picture me rolling. Can you picture me rolling? Can you picture me rolling? Can you picture me rolling? Picture me rolling. Yeah, I ain't in that Maserati yet. Before niggas started snitching, I was probably set. Ha. All the bitches I done probably met wouldn't believe they would see the day I signed that check. But it's cool, single now, all by myself. Had to eat Roof Chris all by myself. But I'm used to getting chips all by myself. Now you see me
in them flicks all by myself. Chevy perked out and the inside's red. I'm a LP stunner, niggas want me dead. Do a buck so quick, got them hoes choosing. And if I see the state patrol, I'ma keep it moving. No, they didn't like me when I was in the Stratus. Now I got a bad bitch in her ass the fattest. Got my watch out the whip when I'm at the light. Eraser run this shit back, man, it's on tight.
Picture me rolling. Can you picture me rolling? Can you picture me rolling? Picture me rolling. Can you picture me rolling? Can you picture me rolling? Can you picture me rolling? Picture me rolling.
Dabster, what up? My guy, man. What it do? Wake and bake, man. What it do, man? Let's get in the building. Let's get that like button. Let's get it going. We got 30 in the building before the intro's over. Hey, we might get to 100 and bang out that other pup today, man. Salute to the fellas last night. It was a good show. I think we went up for about 3 hours. Gave away the puppy. Salute. J83 won the puppy. He passed it down to Julian T, was the runner-up. Julian T passed it down. D West is the recipient of the puppy, just so y'all know. So if you guys think it's real, hey, get a hold of D West and ask him if the shit's real. I think he probably already knows. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that participated, all the members. Everybody had a good shot. You know, either way you want to look at it, it was a good show. A lot of suspense. You know, I mean, it was a good show, man. I've been getting texts all morning. Julian T, there you go, my brother. Salute to you. It was 43 participants, and we narrowed it all the way down. I went in the box. Everything's on camera. You know, you guys could check it out. That stream is still up. Go check it out. It was a great stream. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about it, there ain't no price you could put on no puppy, bro. There ain't no damn price. You know, you just can't put a price, you know, on a good solid pup. A good solid pup, you know what I'm saying? So salute everybody. Hey, Supreme, I want to give out 100 of them motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. This shit, it's about the money, but it's not all about the money. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get the money, you know, regardless. You know what I'm saying? You keep having good dogs. If you got good product, the money's gonna come. You don't have to chase it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, it's nothing. We love giving back because we know we're still building. You know, you give back to the community and you grow more. You give back to the community, you grow a little bit more. So that's what it is. That's what we're trying to do. You know, empower people. You know, you guys can have good bloodlines, good dogs. You don't have to worry about papers and getting scammed and shit. And most of all, you can create yourself a network. You know what I'm saying? Most likely, the transporter's more valuable than the dog in some cases. You know what I'm saying? If you're a breeder or anything, you know, the motherfuckers I know, you know, you buy a dog, transporter pull up, boom, now you got that contact. You might not look at it for what it is, but check it out. That motherfucker moves around more than most, you know what I'm saying? And they're going to be able to get it done. So if you got litters or whatever, it's a network, man. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than just what you see on the surface. You know, I think we got to put something on that. You dig? Supreme Excellence in the building. Dickie Foster in the building. Welch Kennels in the building. Wicked Kennels in the building. Let me see. Deli in the building. Salute. Cecil Jackson in the building. Smoking in Merino packs. You know how we do. We still smoking Merino packs. I think we're gonna be smoking merino packs all summer long, man. I don't know. We'll check out the supply. I go look at my treasure chest and see how many slabs I got left. You see what I'm saying? In the woods 456 in the building. Salute. Congrats, J83, the winner. They passed it down a couple times, so that's how we did it. Yeah, if we get 100 in the chat today, we're gonna do the number game. We're gonna play the number game. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe. I don't know how we're gonna be up here. You know what it is. If we get people in the chat, we get people to call in, all that shit. It extends the show and the likelihood of us giving away another puppy. You dig? All I got to do is just get on the phone, find out what's available, what's not. You know what I'm saying? What boop, boop, boop. Give me a picture. All right, cool. Pop it up on the screen. There it goes. It's that quick, man. It's that quick. You know, I don't want to stunt. You know, I ain't really out here just trying to stunt. But when you got it like that, you got it like that. You dig? It's nothing. Rich all the time in the building. Hey, Buck City, the whole Wake and Bake team, the chat. Salute everybody, man. Longer than a decade. Kennel, salute. 4-man Reckless in the building. Salute. Sucker free. Sucker free. APBT family team Mike. You dig? That's how we doing it over here. Rack City in the building. Yes, sir. Salute everybody. Bank statement in the building. Yes, sir. We monetized up. Pyrex Taylor in the building. Salute. Dark Star Bulldogs in the building. Salute, my brother. We going in. We going all the way in. You dig? Heart and Finish Kennels in the building. Salute. D West. Oh, yeah, man. That's going to be a nice little putt, man. I really like the cross. I might go into it and check it out. Of course, you can go check out that OG Loco stream. He did a whole stream on the lineage. You know, we talked for hours, you know, on the old family red nose lineage, how it came about, you know, the Wilders, Hemp Hills, you know, all this information that can be attached to that puppy, you know, that you need to know. It's important information that you need to know, and it's going to be valuable to you. So a lot of dog men, they sell their dogs. They probably can't tell you shit about the lineage or how it's came about. And you know what I'm saying? That's cool, you know, because it's all a grift anyway. We already understand that. But, you know, to have somebody that, you know, you can go back and check out that video and check out some pedigrees, you know, while you're checking it out, and you can really get a good understanding about what it is that's standing in front of you or sitting on your lap, or, you know, when you get the puppy, you dig? So salute OG Loco for that. The Red Boy line, of course, it goes back to the Haymaker line, Holland's bloodline. You know, that's basically the strain of Red Boy that it comes back to. You know, and that's the way it goes, man. So salute the men that keep the bloodlines intact, you know, and you know, it's all appreciated. You dig? Walnut, PA in the building. Clear Creek Hog Dogs in the building. Salute everybody. Hades the Pocket Bull in the building. Salute everybody. Echo in the building. Oh, you in Ontario, Canada? Ontario, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get it. You got some good dogs out there? You got some good dogs out there? Okay, it's 9:50. Okay. Oh no, that was so it's 10 over there. So you 3 hours ahead of me. You know, it's 7 o'clock over here. That message was 10 minutes ago. Salute. Supreme Excellence. I see you, my brother. 2 dogs. If I say y'all's name twice, hey, you know, I'm just rolling through it. Melee New Suspect, Kennels in the building, Samurai in the building. Salute. Julian T in the building. Congratulations to you, Julian T. And thanks for, you know, passing that down, man. I hear we always talk about the love in the community and, you know, all of this. You know, J83, if he didn't have love for the community, he would have just took the fucking pup, and if he couldn't keep it, sold it or give it to somebody, you know, that he really fucks with the long way. But he said, fuck it, you know, Let me throw it back in the pot for the community. Julian T did the same thing. So those are two examples of love and, you know, the community, you know, coming together. You know what I'm saying? Rather, if we think it's getting farther apart, it's, you know, what it is we're getting farther and farther apart from the fake motherfuckers. That's what we're doing. And you don't like it. Maybe one day when you get older, you'll come encounter with some fake motherfuckers, and they'll do some real detrimental shit in your life that will fuck your life up or try to. And then you'll be like, damn, Buck told me not to fuck with fake motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a matter of time before they do some fake shit. You dig? So write that down on a t-shirt, you know, coin that shit. Buck City said it. You dig? And it's all good. D West in the building. Salute. And we cannot wait for you to get that pup so we can go live. All of that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Let people know that it's real. You know, that good puppy, the texture of the pup, how it's acting, if it's working. I seen videos of that joker. And when I posted a video, the little fuckers, they like to work. You know, they like to work. That is a good sign. That is a good sign. Hey, good dope gonna. Hey, you know your name is Pyrex. If your name is Pyrex, you already know that good dope gonna sell itself. You dig? Salute D West. Salute for the participants. Everybody that participated. Hey, we get to 100 today. We're gonna do another one. I like this shit. I kind of like, you know, giving out prizes, and you know, if we got it like that, shit, the community got it like that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in the club, I'm popping bottles. You in the community, you with me. You know, I see you in the club. Hey, you popping bottles too, bro. That's how it goes, man. We're not leaving nobody out. You know what I'm saying? That's out. We ain't doing that. Magic in the building. Salute. Salute. Oh, the Ed Senator, he had to get scientific with it. See, Magic. Magic. Hold up, Magic. See, Magic be getting scientific with it. Ed Centers and Brian Bailey pup last night. Okay. I see you, brother. I see you. I see you, man. We getting it going. We getting it all the way going. You know. Hit that like button. You know what it is. We ain't been here that long, but let's get in here, man. We got about 8 minutes. Let's get up to 50, like 8 minutes, and we'll pace up. You'll see where we at about that hour. I think we can hit 100 today. Let's share the video. Let's get it up. Give somebody a chance to win another one, man. Let's give somebody a chance. We're going to do the numbers game. You dig? We're going to do the numbers game. 1 through 1,000. First person get the right number. You the man. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple, man. This one's going to be a little bit simple. I ain't going to have to cut up, 100 pieces of paper and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to have to do that. So we in here. We all the way in here. I always got to go back to my studies. Get back to my studies. I be, digging in these pads. Digging in these damn pads, Pedigrees is fundamental, It's fundamental that you can identify things, because it might be something you don't like. Might be a dog in there that you just do not like. Haymaker Cadillac bingo. S14 USA. Hey, what up, brother? He's coming back in the building. Borderland, salute. Salute everybody, man. Smack that button. You know what it is. You guys don't want S14 back up here, man. S14 had it lit that week, man. Get it going, man. Hey, we in here, man. We got to have these dialogues. Like I said, we don't always got to fight and talk about each other's mamas and, you know what I'm saying, what we going to do to motherfuckers' wife. And, you know, I mean, we can be mature, but, you know, have a little argument or, you know, a debate. You know, two people got two differences of opinions. Hey, I'll move out the way, bro. I'm going to let y'all have that and get it. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Let me get Borderland in here. What up, my brother?
What up, baby? Just wanted to give you a salute. That was some real shit last night, brother.
Oh, man. Salute, man. Salute.
Yeah, I'm about to go out here and clean up after these dogs right now.
Oh, yeah. Nah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, it was exciting, man. It worked out. It worked out like I planned. I let everybody kind of get their input on how we would run the numbers and everything. And no, it worked out for sure.
Hell yeah, man. And got the that shit was live. You had us in suspense too, man.
Yeah. Was I dragging it?
Yeah, man. I was sitting there like, God damn, this nigga got down to it. That was fun for my birthday. I was sitting there on that Hornitos.
Oh, no, that's what's up, man. Happy birthday to you too, brother.
Appreciate it, brother. I was gonna call in, but I was already drunk.
Oh yeah,
make a fool of myself.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Get ahead, man.
Hey, what you on today, baby? This morning,
blowing on some of this Merino pack. You know, we blowing some Merino pack today.
Already for sure. About to make me some cement bowls today. I got a couple of destructors.
Yeah, you should send me make a little video of it. Send me that and I'll share it with everybody.
All right, for sure. I do that. I'm about to go get the cement right now. But I'm gonna listen up with you. Also, man, I'm gonna shoot you a pair right now. Show my boy some love. He passed away at 12. Achilles, Caspian Achilles. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the chat right now.
Okay,
right,
bro. Appreciate it.
All right, for sure.
All right.
I like to work. I work. Like a 9 to 5 or a 10 to 6. I came up pushing dimes 24/7. I'm working every day. 24/7. I'm working every day. Work. Like a 9 to 5 or a 10 to 6. I came up pushing dimes 24/7. I'm working every day. 24/7. I'm working every day. Wake up at 7 like I got a job, but I don't got one. I sell dope and ride, getting every dollar. That's my GD. Every day in these streets, I be ducking police. I keep me a backpack, just like I'm in high school. And I feel like a carpenter, cause I always keep the tool. Every day I work, blowing on that perp, sipping on that perp. I'm leaning off syrup, 24/7. I hustle hard, and 24/7 I stay barking with my dogs. Y'all know what's happening, bitch. I stay tracking in your apartment, in the hallway, trafficking. I'm moving weight, my pockets looking big, and you don't work, your pockets looking thin. I'm getting twice the money, as if I had a twin. I'm all about money, you can tell I get it in because I work. Like a 9 to 5 or a 10 to 6. I came up pushing dimes 24/7. I'm working every day. 24/7. I'm working every day. Work. Like a 9 to 5 or a 10 to 6. I came up pushing dimes 24/7. I'm working every day. 24/7. I'm working every day. WORK. Don't play like an arcade. My money is over. way just like Ricky. Your money's so iffy. Paint job is peanut. I'm so butter, no jiffy. Bread like jam, bitch. I'ma make it spread quick. Talking about big chips. I'ma need a forklift. Push weight room. Seeing what the weight do. Feels like I'm playing chess, so I'ma make a great move. I'ma do what greats do. Fall like alley hoops. I'ma play like MJ and my bitch is Cheryl Swoops. NBA ballin', my money be dribbling. I'm all about money, you can tell I get it in because I work. Like a 9 to 5 or a 10 to 6. I came up pushing dimes 24/7. I'm working every day. 24/7. I'm working every day. Work. Like a 9 to 5 or a 10 to 6. I came up pushing dimes 24/7. I'm working every day. 24/7. I'm working every day.
Get it. Like a 9 to 5. Get it. You feel me? You should be working. It don't matter. It don't matter. Get to working. You should be working on something. You dig? Richard Neal Bay in the building. Salute, my brother. Did you drop the link, Borderland? Oh, there you go. Let me see. Seven 73771. Oh, that boy look good right there, boy. Woo, shit. That boy look good. Make sure ain't nobody else up in here. Let me see. I think I already seen Wicked Kennels. Northern Association. Congratulations to the winner, the Servant Davis Show. Appreciate you for coming through, brother. Everybody that fuck with the Wake and Bake Show, I appreciate y'all. We get it in early. At least you know we here early. We're going to get it in. I've been chopping it up. We're going to do some expansion. It's going to be a lot of shit coming on. So I'm telling you that so you can make sure that you in the building. You know what I'm saying? So you don't miss nothing. You know, I don't want y'all to miss nothing. It's going down. We still got that bell on right on the desk. The bell's right on the desk, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Chairman Achilles. Been campaigner on him, but I sent her my yard around him, man. He was on his way to the yard, and yeah, he did. He no longer with us though. But
yeah, nah, he bred good as fuck though.
I got a double bred son off of him and 2 double bred daughters, and then him bred with a tab out on him. Some fire shit. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna keep them going. They 6, and then off of them, I got some where I got a triple bred with a banjo out, and then I got a brother sister breeding. I did that a prospecting of age right now, coming of age.
Right,
But
right.
yeah, that's that was a hell of a bulldog. I just wanted to immortalize him, so anybody go back through your videos one day, they'll catch a clips of the Mr. Achilles, man.
Oh yeah, nah, he got some good blood. That McCullum stuff, you know, they kept that shit intact, man.
I swear by it, man.
See,
I
they got
swear
some rat
by it.
lips, Gus back there. You know what I'm saying? Rat lips, Desiree,
Mhm.
Gus. You know, these are some old dogs, man.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, this is this Cowboys daddy? Gus?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see. Yeah, it is, huh?
Felines. Yeah.
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 I used to like the cowboy dog a lot, man.
Oh man, you should see the pet of this. I just got one of Achilles' sons that I let go off from the yard. Was out in South Carolina, and they did a breeding with him to some Stompanato or some old glory stuff that's all Stompanato beat and cowboy. Man, I got the pup they just sent me. He just came in. Oh no, they got a super throwback. He a black and tan or tricolor, but
Oh shit, yeah. Hey, them black and tans been popping up, man.
yeah, man.
Hey,
But
we
hey,
got a
man.
feud in the camp now, man. And black and tans been popping the fuck
I
up.
don't know why my camera tripping. I can put him on real quick. Let me see how you put the camera on.
Yeah, just let me know when you get it right. I'll pull it up. Yeah, man. Shit. Okay, there you go again. Okay. Let me kill this one. Okay. That's a male right there. You lost in volume. Hold up. Let me just let me do that. Let me get him in there. Okay, I see him. Yeah. Hey, them black and tan dogs, I love those, bruh. I swear. I love black and tan dogs. Hey, that black and tan, I'm telling you, bro. You're mute. I can't, your volume's gone. Your volume's gone. You might gotta hold up. I might have to kick this one off. Hold up. There you go. Hit that button, hit that button. Let's get it up, man. We almost at the 50 bag, man. We're gonna get to that 100 today, man. We getting to that 100. I'm gonna make that call and we're gonna find out what's available, man, and get another one in there, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Salute Borderland. You know what I'm saying? Supporter. He got a page in the mag, so you guys will be able to get with him. He got about I seen about 8-9 dogs on the page. So, you know, you'll be able to check out those pedigrees and stuff and be able to check out what he got to offer, you dig? That's networking right there, you know. And he did it. He designed the pay. He had somebody design it or he designed it himself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even have to do much, but just pop him right on the thing, bro. You dig? Salute that brother. Sucker free. This is a sucker free movement. Them t-shirts is coming too. You know, sucker free. You know, this universal. I mean, you don't see the American Pit Bull Terrier, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna border it around the earth, kind of, just kind of throw some lettering. But for the most part, that's what it's gonna look like, man. It's symbolic of what we've been going through and everything we've been experiencing. Let's just say 2024, man. We can. I came at the end of 2023. I came back, so it was fuckery, but it was still just kind of. But now we're getting to the bottom of it. We done nailed it right on the head, bro. So hit that like button. This is the movement. We're gonna keep it in, keep it going. Hey, nah, Paul here. That's real. That's real shit. Yeah, that beeline cowboy. Old cowboy has some good dogs. We had one. It wasn't my dog, but I put my kennel name on it because at the time I felt like nobody knew these motherfuckers. Honestly, that was my explanation. I was kind of young though. This was a long, long time ago. Damn, he's got a lot of pages of fucking offspring. But it was some good sauce. And there's probably some remnants of the blood. I let mine go. I bred them and let them go. One of my guys really needed them. He was a big dog, 70 on the chain. He was a big ass dog, beautiful. I remember when he was 5 months old, like he was probably 45 pounds easy, like he was, he was a big boy. Yeah, this boy got offspring. That NWB. I don't see it. Oh, there it go. Those are Northwest Bulldogging. That's him right there. Got the Renegade shit, Mountain Man Bandit. Line bred on the Mountain Man Bandit shit. Niggerino in there. It's a lot of good dogs back there. Oh, yo.
Cut it out. Get off of that bowl. All right. Let's see how you go back to the.
Yes, sir.
All right. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we here. We here.
All right. Yeah, man. So yeah, that's Achilles. I sent her my yard around him. He's but he's got a bunch of great dogs in him, man. But he was a great dog himself. Trying to show y'all my setup, but I don't know what's going on.
Hold
With
up.
the camera.
Let me get you back on there.
All right. I don't know why the camera won't come up. It keeps saying.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Guess I'm not as savvy as I thought I was.
Hey, I'm telling you, Echo, sign of real greatness is honesty. Being honest. When you're honest, man, it changes things around you, there's certain frequencies that you can't tap into unless you're an honest man. You know, I believe in that. You know, it's just like when you see people, they might be having good luck, or you might think they, you know, attract good things. You know, it's because they live in a certain way. I don't never worry, bro. I know I'm a good dude. At the end of the day, I'm good anywhere, everywhere. I can go most places. You know, I mean, of course, there's places I'd rather not go, but you know, I can go most places, man, and not, you know, have to worry because I ain't never really shitting on nobody like that. You know, I mean, don't let this YouTube persona, you know, all of this shit, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I'm a caring individual that, you know, loves to help people. You know, that's who I was before anything else. You know, I like to see people in good positions. I like to get up under people and steer the car in the right direction, get it back on the road, and you know what I'm saying, help you compete, you know, on a high level. You know, that's where I come in at. I'm like a general manager. You know, we just play the position, play, you know what I'm saying, and plug and play. That's what we're doing. So now this joker right here, it's a good dog, good looking dog right here. Good looking hound. Niggerino shit. Hold up.
This is my setup out here. This right here, this is my chopper. She bred off Chapo, Pinalero's Chapo. She's real tight tabbies. All of them are in the house. Her boo is cleaning up. And Goldie, she just had a litter, so she looking pretty bad. Got
Yeah.
Gemma and Gaia. Gemma is the queen bee of the yard over here.
So what, you just poured the big fat slab down?
Yeah. It's let me show you a look from the other end. It's it's like a big carport is what it was gonna be.
Right.
So I put my dogs underneath, as it's all cement underneath, and it's roofed on top. Lights and misters. I got misters and lights in here. Keep
Okay.
these dogs right. It's hot out here in summertime, man.
So yeah, you
Cat.
just turn the mister on, everybody cool.
Yeah, no, it's on a timer. It come on by itself the hottest part of the day, man. And it keep
Oh, I
everybody
got you.
cool. And then I
Right.
got my kennel
No,
in
that's dope.
the back. And then I keep my boys on chains. It's right here, a little boyless male. And then there's my Achilles 3. And then Junior, I got Achilles' son double bred, but he's in another yard right now.
Yeah. Nah, that's a dope setup. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's some inspiration for. Hey, y'all could come here to see some dope setups too, man. Salute Borderland. Like I
Appreciate
said,
you,
he
brother.
got this. You say what?
I said, appreciate you, brother, man. I try. I keep these hounds as a lifestyle, baby.
Oh, hell yeah. No, I appreciate it, man. That you doing the
Yeah.
right thing, Mom. You know, got him in the right setup. You know, the cement with the carport, with the misters, you know what I'm saying? Keep the boys tucked off in the shade, you know. Hey,
Yeah.
that's what it is, man. That's what
Better.
we all should be striving for. You know?
I'm striving to get it better. I'm gonna get them all indoors soon. What's up, Kiki? Oh, yeah, man. Then I got my chickens tucked off on the side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They do with the bugs and stuff. They pretty good.
Yeah. I gotta let them. I keep them in a little coop overnight. I'm about to let them out in a little bit. Let them run
Oh,
the
so they
yard.
cool in the daytime.
Yeah, yeah. It's just I'd be worried about them getting out of the yard and cats getting them or something like that. But during the day,
Right.
my dogs is on them, is watching. They pretty much will stay away from the dogs though.
Yeah,
I
they not.
lost a couple of them,
Yeah,
but
the dog probably used to seeing them though. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah.
you know,
Well, I
it
got a
ain't.
couple that are just
Yeah,
hate chicken, but then
yeah. They don't give a fuck. Some of them don't give a fuck.
yeah, exactly. So yeah,
Yeah,
man. That's it. I keep them little coop. So,
hell yeah.
you can see them. They
Okay,
lay eggs every day though.
hey, you got a big fat one in there.
Yeah, that's Applejack is his name. I don't know why
But
my grand
what they
got him.
laying eggs or what? What's going on? That look like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
male though.
No, they both females. They lay eggs. I get about 2 to 3 a day, depending on what they doing.
So you just got two.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had
Now
5.
that's a cool number though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you said you
Yeah,
had 5.
yeah. But they weren't smart
And
enough to stay away from
somebody
the dog.
snatched the motherfuckers up, huh?
He trying to pick on the little one, or she trying to pick on the little one right now. They be getting it in. Look, they waiting to come out. I'll let them out in a minute after we finish cleaning up.
So they gonna get up in the yard and get to eating bugs and everything.
Bugs, yeah, they clean up. Well, I ain't really have a tick problem, but they eat ants, bugs. They'll sit over an ant hole and pick it to death, man.
And just pick all them motherfuckers.
Yeah, pick through
See,
them all.
yeah, see that's good, man. That's good. Couple chickens around.
Yeah.
So how you say that one was bred right there?
All right. He's Achilles, a double. His dad is double bred Achilles, and his bottom side is Stumpinato. If you go on that pedigree, you could go to his dad is Charlie Brown, off a son of Achilles, Raging Cajun's Charlie Brown, and then it's the only breed in there. He'll be Borderlands Woodstock on there.
Let me scroll back.
What's up? Stop. What's up? Stop. Make him stop. What's up? Stop.
Achilles bred to who?
All right, it's gonna be Achilles bred to honey bun. You see all the Borderlands stuff? You see where it says Raging Cajun's Charlie Brown?
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's off Charlie Brown.
Yeah, that's why I named him Woodstock. The little
Oh,
yellow
so you
bird on
still
Charlie.
got Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown's in Florida right now, yeah. But yeah, he's still around.
Yeah.
I still
That
got
fucker,
Junior.
you got some good bred dogs now.
Yeah. I got his brother here and his two sisters are here.
So Woodstock is the little one.
Right.
That little black and tan fucker.
Right.
Oh, I got you. Okay, so it's crossed up with that. Where you think the black and tan came from?
The back end of that Beeline Kennel Cowboy stuff, it's a super throwback.
Yeah, I got
you. Yeah, man. According to Christy Lyons, it's like she gets them every now and then, but it's been about 12 years since they popped out on her. And she was really excited this one popped out.
Now I swear, man, it's the time right now. That color's coming back. That color is coming back, man. Because in the camp, we done got 3 of them, in the camp. And I really never, I'm thinking, I definitely never was a part of breeding that shot one.
That's what I was like. Well, he come to the yard, we'll see. That'd be something different to add to the yard.
I had a red, he was like a red and tan. He was red and tan, but it wasn't really like defined. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, shit, them jokers been popping out black and tan. So that's crazy. You might have to.
I guess it's just in the weather, man. Something with the crazy weather we having.
Yeah, yeah.
But You see.
Yeah, Charlie Brown, that boy bred good, man. Shit,
Yeah,
you got
that's
you a
well. Go to his siblings. That's what my yard is based off, that first breeding. That's if you go to his siblings, you'll see all my foundation dogs right there.
okay. Oh, so Achilles Jr. too? That's you.
Yeah, Achilles Jr. is the dog in the picture on my thing. That's my boy. All of those.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's over there. He on my other yard right now on the west side. He gonna do some
Yeah,
breeding.
nah, you got some good bred dogs, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. See, Randy was a genius, man, and Pinalero was real tight with Randy, and Pinalero is a real good friend of mine. So we working it out.
Yeah, now you locking this shit in, man. You locking this. I like to see this. You. Hey,
Yeah,
in your own lane, bro.
my
That's
own
the
lane, baby. Can't
in
nobody
your
do it
own
like I'm
fucking
doing
lane, dog.
it.
Salute, man. That's what's up.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Shit.
Yeah, you see, that's Achilles 3. That's the little black one I showed y'all a second ago. That's his pet.
Okay. Yeah.
Kiki,
Hold on, let me get
what's
up
up,
here.
boy? What's up, boy?
Get back
What's
up
up,
here.
boy? What's up, boy? Yeah, that's Achilles 3 right there.
He looked good. Got the bat ears and shit.
Yeah, he got one. It's funny, but then I got my Gaia, which is Gemma bred to my Abel dog, which he had an out of that banjo stuff.
Right.
So if you look at Borderlands Gaia, you can find him. All Gemma's offspring, she's in there. But she got the two bad ears. I'll be posting her like she my little baby. But she
Yeah.
a little 29 pounds of straight fury. 28 really. But
How old is
keep
she?
her. She's 2 or going
Oh
on
yeah.
2. She got her
So she already filled out.
yeah. Okay, no. Let me see. I think in that picture she is 18 months. There. Watch out, boy.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Nah, them joints is bred good, man.
There she go right there. What's up, guy? What's up, mama? I don't know if y'all can see it with the light over here. What's up, mama? There's Gemma. That's Charlie Brown and Achilles' sister. And this is the other one. She just had a litter, though, so she ain't looking too good. She bouncing back, though. That's Goldie. But that little one ear, that's like my trademark.
Yeah. That's dope. That's dope. Iceman been throwing his little cocked ear to the side. One of them.
Yeah, man, I like that Iceman. See, man, like I be saying, I couldn't get into them Mayday dogs. They was just too big. I'm a little guy,
Yeah,
you know.
exactly. Well, yeah,
But you
that's why
said
I
Iceman
locked
is
this strain in.
33, huh?
Yeah, they small, man. I mean, I can get big if I want to. It's just
Yeah.
selective breeding,
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get one of them little ones from you, see what they do in the yard, man. Maybe that'll be a nice
Pretty.
crossing out.
Oh,
I'm gonna
fuck
get
yeah.
with you though. I just can't get over. If I get a female that's over 40 pounds, she almost out the door.
Oh no, hell no. I'll know if that's gonna happen. I'll be like, okay, yeah, these joints, they got potential to be big.
Yeah.
But we got some small joints that I guarantee you probably none of them in the whole litter gonna be over 35.
Oh, nice.
Not
Well, I'll get.
made it, but it's just selective breeding, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Let me see. Look at this.
Magic, what up?
What's going on, bro?
Cooling.
Right. Congrats to the winner last night. Big move.
Yeah.
But can we get a moment of silence for the great men that helped in producing that Red Boy male that was part of that winning? You know, I just don't think we don't do enough of that. You know,
What are you talking about?
the men behind that Red Boy, Aaron Sanders and Ryan Bailey.
Oh,
You
okay.
know,
Oh, behind
know
that
they no
bingo
longer,
dog.
huh?
Behind the bingo dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was
Talk
looking at
about it.
that
Talk
page.
about it. Magic. You the historian. Talk about it.
Well, I mean, I actually I've owned some of that, half of that blood. But what gets me, a lot of people don't realize, shows a few, is connected with Chico Lopez. So I'm kind of surprised that you advertised and gave him recognition, consider how bad Chico wants to talk down on people with his behavior.
That
But I
proves
know
that
it's not.
Buck City's all about the dogs. He doesn't even see
That's
that. You feel me?
that's what I was gonna say. Yep, yep.
That proves it right there. I don't worry about that. I don't think of any ill will when I'm looking at pedigrees. That's a time of you know how you're just like on cloud nine or some shit, you know.
Right, right,
I'm not thinking no evil thoughts when I look at pedigrees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
right, right. Now I feel you.
And that's fire, but man, that's one of the reasons why most everybody fuck with you. I know that's the reason I fuck with you. The
Now that Hondo dog was on AAR before he passed. We actually had some of his brother Apache Pup, and they looked like the Red Boy family. Um, and then I was looking at that judge's mate. I remember when that breeding was done. That breeding was done in Texas. I own Bingo Boy Belly Make Sister. I seen Bingo Boy. I know what that blood's about. Going back to the judges, I know what that blood's about. I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying. What I'm saying. I mean, that's what I want to do.
quarter pump
Some of the
pad. Hold
guys
that
that
pump pad up.
Bug got it. 'Cause I'm driving, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, that top side of that pump was fire. Yeah, and you can't go wrong with the good old school family red nose in the blood.
now that judges they run big. I know Mr. Bulldog. He was over 50 pounds easily.
Yeah.
Bingo Boy, Bingo Boy was about 45, 46.
Yeah, see them
Um,
huge to me.
Hondo, Hondo was about 46, damn near 50. Patchy Pup, he was well over 50, and they threw big dogs.
Yeah. See that little boiler smell on the top, he stumpanado and got a quarter of that Sandboy, champion Sandboy and his end and the bottom of champion Sandboy has that old family red nose in it. The good shit down off centipede. But yeah.
Well, one thing about that line, they early bloomers. You know, they
Yeah.
don't.
So a lot of people ruin them. There you go.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta be ready for something like that. I
Yeah,
mean,
and
coming down from that line, they get stupid real early.
yeah, you gotta be patient because you mess around, they act grown, and, then, and they ain't just quite
Well,
grown enough.
they uh they like what they like, and they don't allow them to just stand their way when they have their eye on the prize. So
Yeah,
you have to be ready when they see a prize that they want to grab.
yeah,
That
they go
you're
grab.
not. It's on go
It's on go mode.
because
Yeah.
they get very excited.
Well, that's how my tab dogs are. They come on early too. I don't know why.
That's because of the red boy in that tab.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And
Now I'm not taking nothing away from Philly Mo.
yeah,
Um, I mean, Philly Ball, he threw, you know, mid-range starters. I'm not saying they was overly, like the Red Boy, but they was no late bloomers.
Well, yeah, but in my late age, I decided that I like the late starters. Give me a 2.5 years where I got to worry about you. You know what I mean? Some of them start early, but I try to. I got these McCollum dogs. They kind of known for coming on to at 18 months too. Just
Yeah,
just passing on.
I used to own a great granddaughter off Spanky,
Oh yeah, that's it.
off a bitch named Snoopetta
Snoop at
years ago. Yeah,
oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was
yeah,
Snoopetta was Spanky and Darla breeding, I think.
uh
I want to.
huh,
Yeah,
uh huh. And then
yeah,
they
yeah,
took
yeah,
that. They bred Snoopetta to the matter of fact, the same Red Boy we discussing right now. I got a female out of that.
yeah. Oh, you do?
Hmm. No, we talking like,
Oh,
man, we talking over 12, 15 years ago.
yeah, yeah. I thought you said you had something bred
No,
down in South.
uh.
Yeah,
It
nah.
was cool. She was very intelligent. For the most part, she wasn't real high prey driven. I
Yeah,
mean, it was there.
it's when
You
they
know.
pop on. That's when they become. Once they turn on, it's like whoa. But as pups, you can't get them to chase a flirt pole, none of that. But now they pigeon killers though. That's the only prey they be after as pups. But at 18, by 18 months, that's when you gotta be like, whoa, okay. And pull them away, start putting the set dividers between them, and if they both over 18 months.
Did,
But
did you ever go research that hydro mill?
no, no, no. I got dogs coming off of Greasy, the better brother of Hydro. So Hydro and
I keep hearing that. I keep hearing that Greasy was a better male than Hydro.
oh yeah, Greasy was more intelligent, a more all around dog. And there's very few dogs off of Greasy. Like my tab dog got some these pups got Greasy in the background, the pups I have now. But I just did the bitch I have pregnant right now is off a dog that's 4 times bred on Greasy. But Greasy was a all around bulldog, man. More rounded than Hydro. Hence the reason Hydro only went out once and Greasy got his championship. And despite all the controversy about Spanky and the Simba thing, Simba stopped. So you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Good enough. If you don't go on all fours, you don't go. And Spanky the one that stopped Simba to make his grand championship. Hey, stop barking at the bowl. That's why you ain't got no water right now. I'm gonna tear up all my bowls. Why are you trying to trip me, Keith? But yeah, man. I swear by this McCollum stuff. Randy had did it right, man.
Yeah, you done got a nice chunk of that.
Yeah.
Good. That's preservation right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it's about. Randy was not only uh, a great dog man, but a great man. You know what I'm saying? Real, real close with my friend Pinalero. So he gave us the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Through Pinalero, I got the opportunity to preserve this line. So that's what it is. So that's what I'm doing. But I never went to Hydro. Hydro has a lot of offspring out there, though.
Right, right. No, I'm just curious. I
Yeah,
know there
no.
was two of them, but I mean, Hydro is a name that tends to pop out all because of advertisement.
Yeah,
So,
well, that was the thing. Mark Anthony or Mad Kennels, I say. He bred the shit out of Hydro to everything. I mean, not
Yeah, but
I'm
now
not knocking.
I thought Randy did just a small amount of breeding before man got hydro.
Yeah, there was
I
two
know at least
breedings.
two. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
at
there
least
was
two.
two breedings before. Yeah, but and that I'm not sure what went with those dogs, where they went at all that time. Oh, and that was going down. I was on vacation, but yeah, no Hydro. There was two done with Randy, and then I think the rest of Hydro's breeding were done with uh Anthony.
Yeah, with mad.
Mad, Mad, yeah. And then there's a little female that's out there. I'm trying to get in touch with off Cappy, but she's old now, but she's real tight McCollums. I had the opportunity for a minute and I let it pass by, but now I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and grab her since Achilles died. Yeah.
So you think when they did that breeding with that car banjo cross back to Randy's line, you think that really
Man, that was let
the
me
performance up to
when you
another level?
yeah, when you study well what Randy does is he tightens down and then he goes after the cross he wants. And that DSK stuff was what he was liking when he brought that stuff in. It worked. And then we did it again about 8 years ago. That's where my able dog came from. And when you say work, it works. So it's a great cross, that banjo. Get your teeth off of the gate. That banjo to the Randy stuff works real good. But it's all but I try to I sort of mimicked what Randy doing, tighten it down and then bring it out and then tighten it back up. And that formula works for him. But clicking with there's several dogs that what really is clicking with it is the tab stuff, man. I did a
Well, I tend to feel that's better, but I get where you're going with it. I mean,
yeah.
with them with that family needing longer for their maturity, the the Kobe and the Hippo Hill Red Boy is going to enhance their maturity level. So I mean, I get where you're going. I just think if you need a 3/4 with a heavy influence of what Randy started, I think you'll be really amazed at what he tapped into because that hole of oil that he was digging in, I think there's yet oil in them hills. If you get where I'm coming
Yeah.
from.
Yeah, definitely. And I did like it, like the little bitch I got that's 3/4 Achilles, and then her out is through his pepper dog, which was banjo bred to I want to say Darla, or not banjo bred to Darla, but that DSK stuff bred to Darla, and brought that
Mm.
banjo in, and she's got that quarter out in. Let me tell you, man, she's 29 pounds, and she came in early too. She started early. She turned on early. So, and she 29 pounds of straight ball of fury and crunch. So she'll chase them hogs. But yeah, that cross work, brother. I'm losing. Yeah, that might be my signal.
You said what?
I was losing. I couldn't hear what he said. That might be my signal though.
Yeah, you might have faded out.
Nah, my
Hit
signal.
that like button. Let's get it. With that like button. We in here.
Smash the light. I see you, Wayne Moon. I Who ended up with the pup at the end? Wasn't that
D West.
D West? Shout out D West. Like,
D
I
West.
shout out to all the loyal supporters I see in here. A lot of times I be silent because I'm at work, but I be listening.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Appreciate it.
You know what
No,
I'm
we try to
saying?
keep it lit, man. We try to keep it lit, get a little bit
Yeah.
more participation. It's always gonna be lit.
Hey man,
Oh, D
anybody
West.
better in the breed got my vote all day. You know what I'm saying? So I try I try to I try to support, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Try to
Now you got a
support it.
nice dogs, nice setup. We definitely gonna have to talk on the back street.
Yeah, for sure. Get with me, bro. And we'll definitely talk. But I'll let you get back to the show, man. I'll listen in. Took up a lot of your time. I'm not trying to get no shine or nothing.
Oh no, we this is what we doing. We waking and baking. There go
Already.
Magic. You back, Magic?
What's good, Magic?
Let me see. Where Magic go? Oh, you muted, Magic.
I think he trying to come in. It might be his signal.
Yeah.
Salute to
Yeah,
the
hell.
chat, man. Y'all be in there. I be hollering at a few of y'all, man. Much love to everybody, even the haters. If they ain't hating, man. If they
The
ain't
haters
hating, then
keep
you
it
ain't
going.
doing your job, man. The haters keep you on your toes.
Yeah, no, I love them. I love them. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
me
saying?
too. Hi, haters. Hi, how you doing?
Especially these kind, because they don't do shit. They just talk on the internet. Listen,
Yeah.
I take you guys over any haters.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
Hey,
ain't nothing
man,
gonna
but
happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen. You
at
know what I'm
all.
saying?
But yeah, hey man, it's like back in the early 2000s, late 90s. It used to be like, shut up, put your dog down. Now you can't do that. I'd be like, I bet my dog could climb that wall higher than yours. Shut up, let's climb the wall. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said, D West. Hey, that's funny, man. Look, hey, you saw it. Ain't no way I wouldn't. Hey, you could have paid me $1,000 to dig in that bucket and pick out somebody's ticket. There's no way. There's
There's no
no
way.
way I could just dig in that bucket
Man, that was
and
live how you did
know who I'm gonna take out of that bucket.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, that shit was live, man. I think you changed the game. Now watch everybody try to copy that. Not, and they won't be
Yeah.
able to. They won't be able
I had
to.
it all set up. It was all set up.
Yeah.
I had the
I went
cam
through
on
a
my
half a
desk.
bottle of Hornitos waiting on that. On the winner. By the
Hey,
time
I
you
had
got
a
to
couple
my
of
name,
shots.
I
I
was
was lit.
12 shots in.
Hell yeah. Nah, man. If y'all enjoyed it, man, I love it, man. We can do that shit more often. It's a race to 10,000. Because I gotta pass up some of these suckers. Let's just put it on that level right there. Like, okay, one thing is one thing, but we
Let's
gotta
get to
pass
the
up these
real.
suckers.
Yeah. For
So
sure. Let's
we need
bring
the
it to
support
the
of the
real.
real ones that really fuck with real dog men and not
Right. Right,
these
man.
dry.
Because but dog men are a dying breed. We become it's becoming a
Yes, sir.
giant.
John.
That
Yeah,
sucker
now you
free badge
shut
is my
up.
shit. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
nah, yeah.
trying to say
That's
sucker free in a world full of lollipops.
I'm telling you, man. Listen, it's becoming more and more a thing. Because with the internet and the trolling and that, so dudes really they thriving off of this fake shit. Social media gave dudes with platforms that, let's be honest, if it wasn't for social media, they wouldn't have a platform because they wasn't shit
Right.
without social media. Now, it's cool. I get it. You got to take advantage of the shit, but you know, there is such a thing as being who you are already, and you know what I'm saying, without you know the
So
internet and shit. You know what I'm saying?
it's like
That
back in the
still
day,
it
nobody
still gets
knew who I was, but they knew my partner though. I was in the cuts. You know what I mean? It's not like the fame and all of that. As long as you know and you got what you got going. I'll tell you this way. I'm gonna put it this way because I'm stuttering. I already got the layout for your second magazine I'm putting in there because I know it's gonna be
oh
successful.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. Nah, salute, man. That's
you
what's
know
up.
what I'm saying?
That's what's
I
up.
already got it
That's
ready to
being
send to
proactive.
you and all of that. You know what
See,
I'm
you
saying?
ready. And
Yes, sir.
that's what it takes. It takes a handful that's ready. You know,
Mm-hmm.
all that other shit that's cool, but the 2 or 3 that's ready, man. You know you
Yeah.
can build a motherfucking mountain with that. So shit.
Yes, sir. That and then it's probably gonna be 2 because I'm gonna do a write up on Achilles too.
Oh
So
yeah,
probably be 2 pages. I swoop from you this for your second magazine, brother. So I'm
yeah.
ready when you're
Well, no,
ready. You know
well,
what I'm saying?
see, like this. That's what I was telling people. If it's like a write up on a dog or some shit,
Mm-hmm.
that's that you can submit that, and it's like, okay, if I like it, I'll put it in there. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, okay.
advertisement, it's only fair that we charge for that. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
But I figured
charge.
that
You
I'll
wrote a
shoot you
story
something
about
anyway.
any dog. You know what I'm saying? It could be a story about one of the dogs in the back of the you know your
Yeah,
peds way in the back.
yeah.
You know, you could write a story about that motherfucker. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So those stories could get in, you know what I'm saying, all the time. Rather if it's something about the law, you know, a motherfucker, you know, different articles and stuff. That's not considered advertisement in my book. You know what I'm saying.
Okay. I'm
So
gonna
now
show
I
you.
encourage people to submit that kind of stuff all the time. You should be submitting that all the time because when we're looking to put the shit together, it makes it come together a lot faster. If I got 7, 8 articles already, boom, I throw those in. Then I throw the 8 or 9 ads in. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we damn near halfway done. You know what I'm saying? So
Check me out.
you just gotta be kind of blurry. It's you froze up.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me get because I just bounced back
And
to
we
it.
got 70. Hey, we might could get 30 more, man. Hit that like button, man. We could easily get 30 more, I'm sure. And then I make that phone call. We sustain that 100, sustain that 100 through that phone call, and shit. We're gonna do the number drawing.
Early 2000s. Back in the early 2000s, man. I just made up a book from my old yard. It's just a picture book, though.
Yeah, that it's you froze up. It ain't even showing it.
Oh, okay.
You froze up.
I just
On my
showing.
end, yeah, no, it's showing you on there. That's it. I don't know what happened. But
All
nah,
right.
maybe they can see. Okay, there we
I don't
go.
know. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Uh, this was back in the early 2000s.
Yeah. Yeah, that's dope. I like that logo, man. That logo's dope.
Appreciate you, brother. I made that logo.
Yeah, I think it froze up again. It's right on the logo though. That's dope though.
Oh. Oh, okay.
That
Shit.
shit freezing up.
Yeah, it ain't no thing. I'm just flexing.
Oh no,
Nah,
hell no. That's
I made them picture books because those is pictures from, and then I took it from the old yard, and then the new yard now, and what I'm doing now in the picture book, man, for me and my partner. So took us down. It takes us down through memory lane every time we open this book, man.
oh yeah, definitely. Go Mode Kennels, Art Cobb of the building. Salute all the members. You know, we had the puppy giveaway. The
Oh
members
man,
got
it
in.
was fire.
Hey man, go check out the video. It was fire. We was lit. Everybody was lit. The chat was lit. The panel was lit. Everything was lit. You know what I'm saying? So go check it out. D West took home the bag. You know.
Yeah. D West, shout out. Excited to see what you're gonna do with that pup, West. I let him in 2 years. Let me know what you got. What you got.
So let us know what you're doing with the I know you're doing some type of confirmation or sporting activities with the animals. What you got coming up?
Oh nah, man. Well, I'm about to send Honey over to Pinolero. He'll probably send her to well, Choppa's her name. Probably because Chapo just made confirmation champ, her dad. So I'm gonna send her. So and then Mona, he'll probably have Mona take her to all the shows. She's a good looking female. And that what I do is I really don't have the time. I work like 200 hours a check, and so I really don't have the time to get them ready. But my boys do, so we're gonna do and then little Achilles 3 will probably go with her, and then we'll go on from there. But yeah, he do the confirmation with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess you would say my job is to preserve the line. Can y'all hear me? I might have muted. See the ring go. I can't hear nothing.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, okay. Could you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. I don't know. Confirmation shows is the way to go. That's the direction I'm going to try to get to it. Hopefully, my retirement comes sooner than I plan, and I can sit here with the dogs all day.
Oh yeah.
Then my boy Panalero Kennel, he retired already. Like I'm gonna send you this dog, you get it right, put it in the shows, and he's a real good guy, man. If y'all don't know him, he's a real good guy, and
So he's hitting the confirmation shows and stuff.
right, yeah, like the pups that I showed y'all earlier.
Yeah,
their dad just made confirmation champ at the ADBA shows.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it's a way to go, man. It's the route to go now. And there'll be a lot of good dog, man. And some suckers, but there'll be a lot of good people you meet there at the
Yeah, no,
shows.
for
I
real.
pop in every now and then.
It's the thing. It's a tradition. It's been going on for years. So
Yeah,
you
exactly.
definitely bump shoulders with some old timers and people that be, in them show rings winning, competition, man. It's not easy. You just can't walk up in there just off a brew and just win. Like, you know what
Right.
I'm saying?
And there's
You're gonna
a
put in some work.
youngster out there that's doing this thing on the show circuit, that try hard kennel. And he's really doing. He brings a lot of Pinolero stuff from back in the day. His dad used to run Pinolero stuff, and it's all in the background. But he has some beautiful dogs, little bigger than I like. See, hey man, that male, he almost 40 pounds. He too big for me. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, you need small, huh?
yeah, I love my tiny little pocket rockets, man. Like that male, like the male that's in my avatar picture. He might look like he a monster, but he at 34, 36 to 30, 34 to 36, depending on,
Condition.
Yeah. So he
Okay.
lived at 36, but when he down at 34, man, he looked just like his daddy, that Achilles dog. I mean, they like twins, and then I got Achilles 3
How
that's
big was
coming.
Achilles?
He was a 41.
Okay.
41. Yeah. It did one at 42, but He was a 41. He didn't even make 42. He went in at 41. It's my understanding. So,
Yeah, hell yeah.
but yeah, man, Achilles was on his way to the yard. He was coming down to do his last breeding and we lost him.
Damn.
Yeah. Cause I was
Yeah.
gonna,
Well, at least you got something off of them, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And I'm about to see out here in El Paso. It's far to collect in the states, but in Waters I could get it collected. I'm gonna get Junior collected, but I think I'm gonna go to the states because if I go over across the border right there, then I ain't no telling what'll happen with my with my collection. I come back with Chihuahuas.
You gotta go to Houston.
Yeah, Houston, but Houston is Texas is huge. Houston is 15 hours away from me.
15 hours? Fuck.
Yeah. So there's a place in Dallas, which is 9 hours away, but I think there's one in Arizona, which will probably be about 6 hours away from me.
No, I
See,
got
I'm
you.
on the tip of Texas. I'm the far west as you can go in Texas. After you leave El Paso, you in another state or in another country. That's it.
Right. I got you.
Yeah. So that's where. But yeah, Houston. I know Houston got a good one, but Panero said they found one in Dallas. He's checking it out. He had an appointment, I think, yesterday. So I'm gonna call him later on and see what went down.
Now that
But
Houston one, they said that's one of the best in the country.
right, yeah, it's just a hump and a half. But if it's got to be done, it's got to be done.
And that might be a calling, man. You gotta, get all set up with your kits and stuff.
Yeah,
Start
yeah.
freezing that shit yourself,
Man, why you bullshitting? I was just telling my partner, like, nigga, let's buy some cryogen or whatever they call freezers and let's get this on and pop it. We could knock this whole area down.
Well, it's the canister. They got the canisters. You put the nitrogen in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
they in the canister. They storing them in a whole bunch of canisters, bro.
Okay.
It's not even like a freezer.
Yeah.
Well,
shit, I'm gonna look into it.
The canister, the dry ice, and all that shit, up in there.
Yeah.
Liquid nitrogen and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then you just close the canisters and plug them in,
Yep.
or what? I don't know. Do they gotta be?
Close it back up. Like if you want to get it out, you open that shit up and pull out a straw.
Oh,
put that shit back in there. Close it up. When you run out, you got to call the nitrogen man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna fill up your nitrogen tank.
Okay. Hey man, I ain't even know. See,
I ain't did it. I don't think that. Well, the shit that I got collected, it's at one of the best in the country. You know what I'm saying? International Canine Semen Bank.
Well, you put me on it because I never even, the only one that Penalero, the one that was like you should get Junior collected. It never even crossed my mind. But I know that people started doing that back in the day. But I was all natural breeding. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I was a youngster, like 20 years old in the game. And it was all about breeding naturally. So now I guess that it's something that
well, you never know, man. These dogs, to me, they always been unpredictable.
Yeah.
Like you really never know what the fuck's gonna happen, man.
Right. Like they say they cloning dogs and stuff nowadays. Like what? I don't know about playing God. Now I can freeze some, but if a dog expired,
you said cryogenics is a bit more complicated than that. Oh yeah, no, definitely. I just like I said, I got my shit stored at the best spot. But when a motherfucker get that shit and start to learn and study and invest his money and shit, over time you can be really good and reliable. You can collect some of your dogs and just on your yard just to practice and you could really get that shit down. You know, it's just like them motherfuckers in them goddamn labs and shit. You know, they don't be like like they went to school and shit. You know, it's the do's and the don'ts, and and experience and being around it. Maybe somebody that could come in and let you know and sit down and chop it up with you. Especially if there's somebody in this community that knows about it or is studying, and this what we talking about a lot. We only gonna get better at it. So I wasn't saying just go do that and then just go store, $100,000 worth of semen that in your closet and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
Nah, but
that
for
might
yourself,
be risky. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. But for yourself, that would be the way to go. And
I
get
mean,
you
you got
one.
to start somewhere. You got to start
Yeah,
somewhere. You know.
yeah. I wouldn't even be trying to put it on the market for 10 years. I'm just try
Yeah,
it
you
out
see what I'm
for 10
saying?
years. You know
Yeah,
what I
exactly. You got 10 years because the place I got, they got decades.
mean?
And
Yeah.
that's why I trust them, because one of my partners had some shit over 20 years with them. So I was like, okay, fuck, I'm going to them. You feel me? They
Yeah.
still got your shit, your sperm still good, like I'm going to them. Like it's more than just a goddamn just collect the shit. Like this shit has to be good every single day for decades.
Decades,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
So, yeah,
saying?
until you're ready. And
You
there ain't
know,
no
I
going
mean,
out of business, ain't no selling
yeah,
it.
man.
You gotta,
I
I got this forever.
ruined it and shit, and motherfucker went to jail and
Yeah.
ruined it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta have a beneficiary to take over in case you die. So somebody gotta be willing to take that responsibility. It's it's a deep game. But for myself, I could do it and try it out, and then try a straw in like 5 years and see. Oh, that shit worked. All right, now I'll do my homeboys. Hey, you want to collect? I got you. I'm only gonna charge you this much. Then try
Echo got
that
a
shit out.
good question. You
Oh,
know,
echo.
he said, "Tell us more both of the freezer banks. How does it work when you register the frozen dogs? They provide you with frozen receipt for the pedigree, all that. Okay, so when I
Yeah.
pull up, they got some paperwork they want you to fill out. They kind of want the dog to be registered like your name, but of course, there's plenty different ways to get around that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're not just like enforcing that. You know what I'm saying? ADVA, they like to keep track of the semen that you have, and they try to get
Does
their they need the piece of the pie too.
Yeah, does ADBA
ADVA be wanting you to
require DNA
register
before
your
you
shit.
they do they require DNA before you register frozen semen or have a litter on the
ADVA, yeah.
frozen semen? Okay, yeah, that's what I
ADVA,
was
yes,
wondering.
yes, yeah. They're gonna want you to register that semen,
Okay.
and then so when you go up in a just a clinic or whatever the sperm bank, you're gonna fill out the information. Let's just say, okay, it's ADBA registered. I put the registration number, the name of my dog, you know what I'm saying, all of that. If you're doing the shit the right way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, they're gonna put everything in the computer. They're gonna charge you your first visit. Well, it varies different parts of the country, but for my shit, it was about 350.
Okay.
They collected them, the storage space, because it's the storage space is probably like $80 a year per dog,
Okay.
each canister. See, they try to, what they do to get your money is they don't let you put, because
Multiple dogs in one canister.
in one canister.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay, so each
Exactly.
dog has his own canister. That makes
Exactly.
sense though. Ain't no mistakes gonna happen that way.
Yeah, but you got your dates. You know what day
Yeah.
you fucking did it, man. They write on the vial. I mean, I guess if the
Yeah.
vial erases or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
Or
they
you
gotta
can
get
get.
their money, man. They doing all the hard work. They doing all the hard work.
I think you could save a whole lot of money because let's say so you could get 30 breedings per canister,
Oh yeah. So you
right?
could put 30 dogs in there. Or
Exactly. Well,
maybe
you know what I'm saying? At least
at
5
least
breedings off
six.
of 6 or something. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Shit.
yeah, yeah. At least six
Instead of
dogs.
because I don't have 30 breedings off of nobody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I think I got like 14 off of Michael Myers, 14
Oh,
breedings.
nice. How big was Mike?
He was a 37, 36,
Oh,
37.
okay. See, I thought he was a 47.
Nah, hell no.
Well,
Fuck
everybody,
no.
Team Mike, I was like, oh, you got them huge dogs. You got them huge
Nah,
dogs, but I didn't
hell
know.
no. That boy was
Nice,
little, you know.
nice, nice.
Yeah, he was about a 36. Fat, he'd be like right here. This is probably considered fat.
Yeah,
Well, not
not
fat,
that.
but
But yeah, I
he's
see.
he ain't gonna
He
win no
not
dog
dried
show
out.
right here.
Yeah, he ain't dried
But
out. It is, but he.
this is about 40 pounds, maybe.
Okay,
40.
nice. And the Woods had a question. I don't know if it was for me. What traits your dogs carry if you care to share? Yeah, I guess that's for me because they know your dog. Oh man, let's see. I guess my favorite trait is crunch and intelligence. Yeah, uh, they're pretty much well rounded, man. But crunch intelligence sort of short ended on the wind, but yeah, that's them. Crunch and intelligence. Oh, back end power. They're pushers. They can jump real high. They can jump real high. Uh, yeah, that's about it. But my favorite intelligence finish, crunch. Normal bulldog shit.
Let me see. Okay, no, so they don't have no pedigree. They just, registration number, whatever. It's gonna be about 350 to get up in there. It's for the exam. All they go exam the semen. Make sure it's good. Make sure there's not like blood in it and shit. Fucked up. Some dogs they just not healthy
Mm.
like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful and make sure you take care of your dogs. You can't just
But
take care of your dog when it's time to do some shit. You know what I'm
oh,
saying?
when you get them collected, do they do a sperm count on the collection?
Exactly. They're gonna do the sperm count. You
Nice.
know,
So
so
you'll
you'll
know that
know
there's
you'll
five
know
in there.
how many cc's is you getting. Mine. What they'll do is so you get past that right there, that day right there. You come back, it's only 200 per collection on that dog. But if you bring another dog, they want you to do the whole 350 process again. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's
So they
like
be
that's just a visit for that dog. But what if you bring that dog back again? Do they charge you
it's
the
gonna
three
be
fifty?
it's gonna be 200,
Oh, okay. Because they
you
already
know,
got the info and stuff.
and you get up to 4 vials. They don't do straws. The one that I go to now, they don't do straws. They do
Okay.
vials. So it's a whole vial is a breeding. They're gonna put
Yeah.
uh, all mine are like 160 to 250 million sperms in each vial.
Nice.
You
So
feel
yeah,
me? That's the
you
count.
get it. Nice, nice.
So
That makes
so
it
it's
makes
a
a lot of
healthy
sense.
amount. You said
I
what?
but it makes a lot of sense. It feels like playing God though, bro. That's how I mean, like sometimes. That's why I guess I ain't really jumped on it, but I'm going to, man, because I love my junior dog. He's a Achilles times 10. To me, anyway, you know, everybody's dog is better than everybody's dog to their own self. But yeah, I
Yeah.
would like to preserve that. I tried to preserve it on the ground. And there's a couple
Yeah.
of everybody that got one from
Well,
my
you got a
dad.
reason to. So, you know, I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
that's my thing. As long as you got a reason, because there's nothing more waste of a money than to collect a dog that you're never gonna use or you don't have no desires of using it because let's say when you were collecting it, you were probably on some bullshit. But then as you grew into a dog man, you realized that that's you was just doing that shit for the
Yeah.
wrong reason.
Yeah, yeah. No, but
And
yeah,
then
I feel you.
you was gonna end up throwing it out. You're gonna waste your money.
Yeah, but you know what? Also, I usually focus on the females though. Like Jim, I wish I could get her collected. That would probably be no doubt. But
I think they freeze eggs,
do they?
but
And then what, they
that's like
gotta go
that's like
inside another female to. That seems like a
yeah,
lot.
pretty much. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
that seems like a lot to do.
Yeah, I don't know the process, but
But yeah, I'm
that's
pretty
some
sure they
ridiculous.
do freeze. If they freeze human eggs, they'll freeze dogs' eggs, cats' eggs, birds' eggs, whatever you want. That would be.
Yeah, they probably just gonna charge you an arm and a leg, and then you know having to get the surrogate and all that shit. That's gonna be it's gonna cost. It's gonna
Yeah.
cost. I don't need to know the price to know that it's high. You know,
Yeah,
that's
exactly. That's what I'm saying. But you know, I took that from the old schoolers, man. If you look at them pets, a lot of them focused on the female through the breeders. Good female hard to
yes,
find.
receipts and shit. They give you a receipt. You see your the amount of sperm you get. Okay, so each time you collect, they're gonna analyze it, count it, all that. So you'll know if the sperm health is going up or down, you know, on your dog based on the analysis, and you can tell like different times of the year. Maybe it might have been more, or you can kind of gauge it like that. But they they give you 4 vials. If you go over 4, they try to tax you $50 per vial that you go over.
Oh,
You
a
know,
year?
no, per vial.
Oh, just
Like that's at that collection time. You know,
okay. Gotcha.
so let's say I get 10 instead of 4, then I would have to pay $50 for those 6. So that's an extra $300.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
that's not
saying?
bad.
But you're not tripping because I mean, if it's a dog that you really like and he gave you 10 fucking breedings when you went to collect them, I never got that. You know,
Yeah,
Mike shot out I mean, I guess the potency though, you know what I'm saying, but they'll spin it down,
yeah.
they'll spin it down. But I got 4 breedings off of him. Tops. That's the tops. One time I got 3, or maybe a couple times I got 3. One time I got 4. A couple times I got 4. And
Let me
I don't
ask you.
think I never got. I don't think I never got 5. You
I
know.
Iceman is off of Mike, ain't he?
Yeah, he's a direct son.
Okay, now let me ask you this: you think your breeding program made a better dog, or would you, if you had the choice, you had the perfect female, 10 years later, or Iceman was 4 now?
Yeah, Iceman will be 5 in August.
Okay, so say in 3 more years, you have the perfect bitch, just her last breeding. Would you choose Iceman or would you go get a Val and do that breeding?
If it was
Because
a bitch, what bitch is it though?
your perfect bitch for Iceman and perfect bitch for Mike. I don't know. I wouldn't know the
Well, if I
breed.
had Iceman, I'm gonna use Iceman. I'm not
Right.
because like I said, I collected Mike like in 2016, 2017. And of course I collected them after that too, but I ain't touched it.
Right.
You feel
Okay,
me?
that's so your take is to bring that back later on then. Because I was just trying to
Well,
figure
it's
out.
in case of an emergency. Shit, a
Yeah.
motherfucker might lose every fucking thing. You see? You
Oh,
see?
okay. Yeah.
And
I
then
get it.
and then what do I got? Maybe I could find a couple bitches, bred off my shit. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Let's say you can't. Let's say I can't find nothing off of none of my bitches.
Yeah. So you
Nothing.
could
I
bring it
can't
back.
find nothing, right? I could find a couple good dogs. It might be a sad recovery, but it'll eventually get bright,
Right.
because
Yeah.
I
So
end
you
up
can
finding
start
me a
your
good
yard
bitch.
again.
Right.
I never even
Exactly.
thought about that aspect of it. I was just like, but if I got dogs still breeding, then why would I need? I
Because I
got
can make it tight too. I can take the sperm, take it to a bitch that's not my bitch, somebody
yeah,
else's bitch,
two of
and
them,
then and
and then
then
bring them together.
take one of those back to another straw. Like you
Yeah,
got options. But if you don't
yeah.
have a straw, let's talk about this same conversation with no straws.
Right.
We
It's
can't
over with.
have this conversation.
It's over with. I
We might
feel
well
you,
we might well talk about something else.
man.
You
I
feel
ain't
me?
never thought
Because they
about
ain't
that.
shit to talk about.
I was like, I'm gonna have my dogs forever in my head. You know?
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Ever
that
since I
makes
was
sense.
young, man, it's always something, man. Like
Yeah,
it's unthinkable as them motherfuckers pulling up with them trucks and shit,
yeah.
snatching shit.
Oh, it happened.
But
It happened. That's why we refreshed
but
the yard.
yeah,
But
you know what I'm saying. But even if you exclude that out of the equation
like,
altogether,
just anything
it's
can
shit
happen.
still happens, bro. Shit
Yeah,
happens.
that dog, that
Somebody gonna
bonus
wake
dog
up
I got
today.
was born in a
Somebody gonna
hurricane.
wake up today and they all gonna be fucking dead because they
Yeah,
done got off the chain or choked itself or did something, ate something, did something,
100.
jumped out the gate, got hit by a car, anything, bro.
Yeah.
Jumped out the gate, hung himself on the top of the gate. I saw a dog jump over a fucking wall with the chain on him, hung
Oh
himself.
yeah. Yeah.
My partner's dog jumped over the fence, hung himself. Shit.
Yeah. That
Anything.
happened to me when I was 16, man. And that devastated me. She was my baby, you know what I'm saying? But
Hell
yeah. So yeah, I feel you on that one, man. Cause it's always been I never crossed the mind. What if something happened? Like that rain dog I got, the one that boilers dog. He was born in a hurricane. There was 10 pups, only 4 survived down there in Mississippi. So I
right.
can see that happening. You know what I'm saying? Some freak accident happened. Well, El Paso's pretty safe when it comes to weather accidents, but yeah, man, that would be devastating. But if you have straws, bounce right back, baby. I feel you.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't that. I mean, that sounds easier than said than done. It's
No,
still
but
a
I mean, it's
process.
a
But
possibility as far
yeah,
as it not being a possibility.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, I ain't gonna just say that. That just makes it all go away, and then the blue clouds just move out the way, and then the sun come out, and all the
yeah,
fucking
nah,
flowers
nah. It's
popping up
gonna
out the
take you
ground.
work
I
again, but
mean,
at least
you know,
you're not starting fresh. You know what I mean?
right?
You at least
Exactly,
know what you're working with when you start.
right.
Makes
That's what I'm
sense.
talking about.
Makes sense.
So,
Makes
if
sense.
he's worth it, if he's worth it to you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the one you don't got no more, or the one,
Yeah. I would.
you know what
He
I'm
was
saying?
good. I was gonna drive to Houston to get him collected, or Dallas when he got here, and then I was gonna try to breed him. But man, he was on his way. He was getting picked up like a week before it happened. I mean, a
See,
week
I
after it happened.
wasn't fucking around when I got Mike.
Yeah.
I fucking he wasn't in my hands 2 hours before he was at the lab.
Damn. Yeah.
He wasn't in my hands 2 hours. I wasn't playing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
I
But man,
wasn't fucking.
if you ask me, Mike gave himself a name. You opened it up worldwide. I like that. I like that. You got. I mean, You made a whole team Mike. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm telling you.
That's what's up.
But nah, he was at the bank right away because that kind of bag and everything. It's like, fuck, let me take him. What's the best place you could take this motherfucker to find out what's the most important thing? And that's his reproductive health. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if
You're
you
gonna look at it under the microscope. They're gonna tell me if it's swimming slow, if it's low, she could have said, man, this is 90% dead sperm in here.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, now what? Hey, we got to renegotiate this shit.
Yeah,
this
now you calling back. Hey, homie.
This motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? What we doing? So it's a good thing to know, man. Plus, when you're breeding dogs, a peace of mind to know that his semen is good.
Yeah. And not only that, somebody mentioned about somebody buying straws and things like that. That's something. That's a future savings plan, man. You never know. You might, hey, man, I got 10 bands. Let me want to get one of them straws or something. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole different aspect I never thought about.
Let me see what else they might need to know about it. They got supplements there. They got some sperm up, different type of stuff. Because some dogs,
man, I
they
probably
didn't get, because you want to get the full amount. Because I would drive I think 3 hours there and 3 hours back to get Mike collected. No matter of fact, I was getting him collected at I was going to they had those shows. So I was getting him collected at the shows.
Oh, nice.
They would have these like AKC shows.
Yeah.
And they would pop up to those shows because I guess they had a big clientele base with all of those beautiful ass stuff.
Dope.
And so I would pull his ass up. He pulling like a motherfucker, sliding and shit all on the goddamn floor and shit, trying to get after shit. I gotta pick him up and shit. And I would do that with him, but like Little Lynch, and then I got a grandson of Michael Myers. It's a daughter of the Black Bear dog. I got him collected also. And then a couple other trinkets. I would drive 3 hours down there. Like I would, let's say they open at 9 o'clock. I would leave here at 6 just so I could pull straight up right when they open. Boom. I got an appointment at 9. I'm pushing it. So I get up in there. Boom, boom, boom. By the time I'm done, maybe go grab something to eat real fast and jump back on the road. I get back to the house, like it'd be summertime. I get back to the house noontime, quarter to noon. Shit, the kids is just now getting breakfast and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's noontime. It's like I ain't even done. Nah, I go to
Cali.
I go to Portland.
Portland, okay.
Yeah. That's where the bank is.
Well, yeah, Washington. I heard they had a good one. That's probably the one you at too, or up there by Washington.
Yeah, no, they say that's the best one besides Brittmore in Houston.
Oh, okay.
They say those two are the best. But one of my partners got his at Mississippi State. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure, them colleges, I'm sure they're not bad places to keep that shit either, Straight up. Hit that like button, y'all.
Shake the like button.
Hit that like button.
Grade A knowledge from Big Brother Buck.
Let me see. What else is there that you might need to know? Pulling up. It's pretty self-explanatory, man. Just look for a reproductive specialist. I would call a few of them and kind of price, write down a little price check just so you can make sure you're not getting hit over the head, because one vet will smack you and one will be a good deal. Of course, you got to check, the credibility, you know, and their reputation to make sure, you know, because to save your dog genetics, it's more than just saving some fucking money, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the one that's more might be the better option. So just do your research, you know, on your state or where if you got to travel or whatever, you know, we
Yeah,
getting
man.
it in.
That's what's up. Yeah, you open my eyes, Buck. You open my eyes to a whole different lane on that. Yeah. Chasing pigeons. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man. But shit, but I'm gonna continue listening. Let me get some of this housework done. I
Oh yeah,
gotta
you
go.
already know, brother.
You know what it is. It's much love and respect, man. That shit changed the game yesterday, but you've been on a different level and different page from a lot of these brothers out here. So you keep it
Man,
up,
it's
man.
just a matter of time before it all reveals itself. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? So
sir.
shit. I'm just patiently waiting, you know, on my time to get mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm confident for you. It's gonna happen real large, baby. So keep on
For
pushing.
sure, man. Appreciate the
All right,
support.
no problem, brother. All right.
Yo, getting it in. Getting it in, man. Let me see. We 2 hours in. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like button. Hit the like button, pull up. Salute Borderland with that beautiful setup. You know, they said the game is dead. They said the dog game and having these dogs is, you know, it's dead. And, you know, I can't tell, man. I see people having a great time enjoying the animals. And that's what's up, man. That is what's up. Let me see. Let me get some flavor. Echo Bully, what up?
How you doing? How you doing?
What's going on, boss?
Fuck, not a hell of a lot today. Just out fucking walking the dogs. I just found a 4-leaf clover. Where the hell did it go? I just seen that shit. Oh well, I'll come back. Anyway, yeah, just out walking a couple of the pups. Yeah, I just wanted to. It got quiet, so I just fucking figured I'd hop on and make some noise.
Yeah. You guys couldn't hear?
What's that?
The audio was gone.
Yeah. I couldn't hear nothing. It was quiet. So after fuck, forgot his name already. After Buddy just hopped off, it got quiet. So I figured, shit, I'll fucking hop on for a minute and say hi. And fucking, these guys are shitting. I'm just taking a walk anyways. So yeah, and yeah, I know most of that shit about the sperm thing. I just wanted someone to actually confirm that shit who knows, you know. So someone who's been through it or deals with it. So
yeah,
you know, knowledge is good, right? Knowledge is good.
What other questions you got? Did I clear it up for you?
Oh yeah. You gave me enough info on that. It's just I got a friend out here who got a dog through somebody else who said it was a frozen sperm from a deceased dog. And then I asked him, hey, where's your I can't remember the name of it, but your paperwork from the vet so you can register that dog, right? Like where's your confirmation, your receipt saying that this is frozen sperm that impregnated the female. And he's like, oh, I never got that. And then all of a sudden he got paperwork for the dog. So I like the ABKC registration. So I'm like, well, doesn't it say on the registration that it came from a frozen pregnancy? And I don't know. He says it doesn't say that on his pedigree, and he won't show anybody the pedigree because fuck it, it's Buddy hung the papers. So that's all. Shit happens.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, them look like some good looking bullies right there, though, man.
Thank you. This is my girl, fucking Luna, and my fucking boy Tippy. Just a tip, baby. He's I don't know how much you know. I know you know fucking hell of a lot about the pits. I don't know what you know about the pedigrees on the bullies, but he is fucking multi-times Gotti and Dax, and the fuck's the female side. Also multi-time fucking gats with Magoo, Lucky. I don't know. He's got a fucking nice pet, and you wouldn't believe it by looking at her, how fucking clean she is, and how tight she is, and how much terrier aspect she has. But she comes off of Benino. You know, I don't know if you know that dog. He's a little monster. You know, he got a big bulldog head and big fucking massive little body. He's a fucking short fucker. I think he's 14, maybe 13 inches. No, maybe 14 inches. So, and she's so clean. She doesn't look like she could possibly come off of him. You know, but she does. You know, but that's the thing with the genes. Genes fucking carry. They fucking stick around, right? Like, so you go back far enough in even Dax's pedigree, you don't even have to go far. Fucking Gotti was a more clean dog, right? So you don't even have to go back far to get to him. So the genes are there. Pedigrees do what they do. They have what they have. And when you match up the right dogs, you pull those traits back out, or wrong dogs, depending on what direction you're going.
Oh yeah.
So, and he's
bullies.
What's that?
How long you been into the bullies?
Bullies now probably 2019. I got back into the bullies. They banned the pit bulls in 2004 in my province, right? So I started in 2000 October 2000 with an actual they call him a bully because he came off of Gotti, but he was not a bully looking dog. He was a very large staff, you know, but it was registered as a pit bull. Because then, you know how they fucked with the UKC and the fucking AKC. They they separate their breeds, even though it's the same. They call it the same dog. So he was registered in under the UKC as a pit, but you know he's fucking was 80 pounds or 80 90 pounds, so he was not a pit. You know, he was a hell of a lot more staff influence in his fucking genes. So and then in 2004 they banned the breed. I fucking refused to fix my dogs. I had a few of them, but I refused to fix them because I was hoping we'd be able to get over the fucking breed. They fucking tossed me in jail for fucking 30 days for fucking not complying with the fucking laws. When I got out, I fixed my fucking dogs and gave up for a few years. Got back into, chose the American Bulldog because I wanted bully types, right? So chose the American Bulldog 2011, and yeah, I still do the American Bulldogs. I do the these guys, the American Bullies, and the Old English Bulldogs as well. So I dabble in it all. So I love my fucking bullies. I left my fucking girlfriend because she didn't want to clean shit.
You said you left her?
I left. Well, she was a fucking nut bar anyways, but I joke and say just because she didn't want to clean up dog shit. But
hey, you gotta find one that's about it, you know?
Exactly. If she's not your partner, she's not your partner, right? If you're not working on the same fucking goals, what are you working on? Tippy, what you doing, bud? Come say hi. Yeah, he's 14 and a half inches, big fucking head, almost 60 fucking pounds. And she's fucking 15 inches and 50 pounds. I mean, 45 pounds. So, like, she's dead on 45 pounds. So, but yeah, I love my fucking dogs. Rather fucking dogs than anything else, pretty much. So yeah, and about your magazine, you haven't put that issue out yet? You haven't put an issue out yet? You there? Am I there? I'm not hearing nothing. Hello. Did I lose you? I don't hear anything. We're deaf today, or I'm deaf. My ears ain't working. Let me see if my volume's even up. Is that what I did?
I was on mute.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I was thinking it was me for a minute. Yeah, well, that's where I sit at this fucking stage. I do. I'm one of those people who fucking. I'm not afraid to. I won't bring shit up on your platform, but I you know me. I've sent you messages. We've talked. So like I don't mind calling someone out on their shit. I'd rather call someone out on their shit and you know, lose business or fucking whatever else. I like to be able to sleep at night. If I know something fucking too dirty, it's too fucking dirty, and I can't let something I wouldn't allow to happen to my mother. I'm not going to allow this to happen to somebody else's mother. You know what I mean?
Hey man, you know, you gotta regulate. You know, you gotta regulate, man.
Yeah.
Where you calling from?
Ontario, Canada.
Okay. See,
Ontario, Canada.
We worldwide. How'd you find the channel though?
Fuck, I don't even fucking know. A while back, fucking few months. I think a few months ago when I don't know. You said you were just coming back in. You were just coming back online. You told a bunch of stories about that, and I was like, this guy's fucking honest. I'm gonna jump on this guy's fucking. I'm gonna jump in here and listen to this. And I sometimes I chat in the chat and say whatever. Sometimes I listen to you in the background. You know, I just have it on, and I'm a few hours ahead of you, but I'm up already, and I like to have something to listen to while I'm fucking with the dogs. You know.
So we got it's the magic question of the day.
What's that?
You shared this channel with friends.
Oh yeah. I shared it fucking 3 times today. I put it on Facebook and fucking tagged a couple people and said fucking you know, another guy that I listen to a lot and I chat with and we talk offline. I messaged him and I said, this is another fucking guy who has no bullshit. So you want to fucking hear some facts? Come on over here.
Oh no, we talk. Hey, we get it going. Like I said, I don't know when, and you know, but one thing I will guarantee, we will get on here and get to cooking. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah.
For
That's the way it
sure.
should be. That's the way it should be. So I'll be striving for fucking betterment of everything, right? Bettering these fucking dogs, keeping fucking things fucking on the up and up, training in the fucking right aspect, not fucking putting together fucking shit boxes just because you own it. Don't get kennel fucking blind, you know, like fucking, you know, work on something real, not just
Right.
fucking work on a fucking bank account, you know. No, it
So
shouldn't be about
are you gonna compete with the bullies or what? What's going on?
No, my bullies, because there's a lot of too much fucking controversy with the bullies are supposed to be fucking chill. She'll work. She'll fucking do bite work. She fucking loves it. But there's too much controversy with the bully breed and having them work because they're supposed to be they're registered or they're classed as a companion, right? So there's I know people who do it and do work. I can get him on pull, but he's too fucking small. He wouldn't do enough to fucking, you know, like he's not the right dog for a pull, right? So, but yeah, look at that 4-leaf clover.
Man, how you do that, man? I ain't never got one in my life, bro. How'd you do that?
I find them all the fucking time. I find them. Well, I stop and fucking when I'm walking the dogs. I find a clover patch and fucking chill out. I find there's at least one in every 10 square feet of fucking clovers. I got hundreds of these fucking things. I usually, if a stranger will walk by and see me squatting down like a fucking idiot, I give them the fucking clover. It's like, yo, it's supposed to be better luck if I give these away than keep them myself. So fucking, I give away so fucking many of these
You know
fucking
how
things.
to find them.
Well, yeah, they stand out when they stand out because a 3-leaf looks like a 3-leaf. When a 4-leaf is there,
I've never got one ever.
no.
I'm talking about 40 years of looking.
Oh shit, eh? Yeah, no. The last couple years, I find them continuously. You know, like fucking. I'll probably
Like I
find another
stopped
one in the
looking.
same patch.
It been so long. I stopped looking, bro. I
Oh
never
yeah.
got one.
Well, I don't know. I started doing this a couple years ago.
Hey, he a lucky motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
put a 1 in the chat if he's a lucky motherfucker.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I used to look for them with my mom, and she passed away a few years ago. So now when I just get a little nostalgic, I chill out and I look for a 4-leaf clover. You know, I'm just like I'm hanging with my mom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, I don't know how the hell you did that, bro. That was crazy. I'm playing the lottery today. Fuck that. Hey, everybody better play the lottery. This guy is lucky, bro.
Yeah, just meeting strangers. Yes, it is. Yeah. That's me and my doggies. Thank you. All right, fam. I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for letting me
Yeah.
on.
Hey,
And
man, appreciate you coming through, brother. Echo Bully. And
no worries,
please
no
come
worries.
back and chop it
I
up with
will.
us.
I'm gonna be listening in the chat. I'll be listening in the chat.
For sure, my brother.
All right, fam. Talk to you later.
Peace. Yes, sir. Hey, we like to create that environment so that people feel comfortable coming up, chopping it up. You know, like, damn, I should have did more. So I just be trying to work, man. It's the restoration of a bloodline. You know I'm saying, and try to be a role model too. You know, I mean, I know I ain't perfect, but just certain views, you know, about coming together. You know, I mean, we live in a very violent world right now, you know, so I just try to be one of the ones that, you know, will get in that ass, but try to bring the peace and try to get people to look at the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now we was cooking earlier, you know, we basically talking about I don't know if we should say restoration of a bloodline or basically recreating. I mean, that could be.
Well, we were talking about kind of going hand in hand, restoration lines, old bloodlines, old families. You know, I guess we were talking about such as old family Red Nose, old Kobe. Shoot, they got a few other old lines, lines that just put together and it's theirs, but you haven't seen them work. I even say even go back to 20, 30 years, but they're older than that. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some old cover lines, and for instance, the old McCool dogs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, stuff. Even I mean, what an old bloodline. I mean, I guess what time limit would you put it to be what you would call the old bloodline? Is it generation or is it time? I mean, how will we?
I say maybe every 10, 20 years. Every 10, 20 years.
Yeah.
You know, things begin to change a lot. I mean, there's a lot of things that have been staying the same for the last 20 or 30, but and a lot of good reasons for that, and a lot of proof that, you know, these dogs in some way are theoretically becoming better or have the potential to be better. You know,
I would say that the dogs are better. There's plenty of more worse dogs, but if you look at our top dogs of today, I would say they're miles ahead of the top dogs that from back in the past.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we got a lot of more saturation with just anything that comes out of there, you know. Now, and of course, when you breed these dogs, putting a bulldog to a bulldog or just any breed, a good one can pop up out of nowhere and be put up there with the grades. So that's, you know, the family as in totality. I put I put that over a dog. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like what's more important, the flower or the soil. You know what I'm saying? So even though beautiful large rose, you know what I'm saying, beautiful in color, you know, obviously if it doesn't produce different type of roses on the next generation, you know, that was, you know, but if the soil that is from does, you know what I'm saying, that's a whole other thing, conversation probably in itself.
Wow.
How you feel about, you feel that it's possible to bring back to life some old bloodlines? You know, when I mean bring back to life, some are that I think a lot of times popularity drowns out these dogs. For instance, in the time, you know, when I was coming up, I had a lot of Jeep dogs, you know, and they were like that. Just everybody had them. They're ubiquitous, like a Starbucks. And, you know, it's been years. You're still going to see Jeep dogs, but to a person who's coming up in the game, you know, and that is only, you know, Jeep was born in the 70s and his golden years were in the 90s. So you'll have a guy he's 21, 22 years old, and all he hears about is these new dogs and Trey. However, you know, and he could ask the question, hey, where's the Jeep dogs at? You know, I see a lot of people, when's the last time you seen a Jeep dog? Or when's the last time you seen a Red Boy Jocko dog, you know, that have win the ADBA dog shows and, you know, confirmations or whatever. And so, you know, That's my kind of my definition. So on that right there. So, but yeah, do you think the old bloodline can be brought back to life? The ones to their heyday, you know what I'm saying, like the Red Boy Jocko, or the G.
Red Boy Jocko, what like taking a Red Boy dog and crossing it with something what I think will be close representation of a Jocko dog. Yeah, I think it's possible.
Yeah, I agree. It wouldn't. You probably. I think to do that myself is it's kind of like if you're I mean, I guess the best thing is if you're making, you know, because if you break what Red Boy Jocko is, you know, just pedigree wise, you know what I'm saying, Red Boy is an old family Kobe dog, and Jocko is an old family red Dival dog. He would go back to the Dival stuff that Tudor had, and so I think that you could, because obviously they got old family red dogs, and it was. I was this right here. You won't necessarily be creating a Jocko Red Boy, because obviously them Jocko and Red Boy were individual, but the recipe is what I guess what I could be recreated, and I think you can success. Yeah. I've seen Red Boy people try to put Red Boy dogs with alligator and get pretty good. They'll never compare in fame, you know, as the Jocko dog. But there's examples that has been done. I'd have to find a dog. You know, I'll let the audience, you know, do some research. That'll be a little fun for them. But find that cross or whatever. Yeah. So what you say? I didn't mean to interrupt you too. My bad.
Yeah, you know, it will take a lot. It's a lot of documents, different, you know, dogs that, you know, they were all clicked up creating this particular line, and then those dogs just kind of vamped off and did, you know, their own thing. But, you know, each and every day, just reach out to new people, and, you know, how we've been reaching out and building this platform and this brotherhood and just networking. There are some really significant bloodlines that actually surprised the shit out of me when I see people popping up with them still, and they're still popping up with more shit, you know. So I'm not gonna hang it up and just say, okay, well, this is what it is. And, you know, I think there's still some more uncovering to do, and there's probably a ton of more good little mixtures and ingredients and stuff out there that could probably help you a lot better at doing something like this. But yeah, no, I definitely think it could happen. Like, I mean, we want to take a broader spectrum and just go closer to date, like a straight Red Boy dog, or let's say a straight Red Boy Jocko dog, and then straight Bolio Tombstone bred dog, Hollingsworth bred dog. You know, that's pretty much big. You know, that's his consistency. That's the, you know, it's the vanilla with the strawberry, or the, you know what I'm saying?
Right. That's the recipe.
It's milkshake, right? You know, so yeah, you're probably not gonna get Mayday. They might not look exactly like him. They might look like that, but you know, I've seen that cross. You know, like we're going back to, you know, we're talking about proven crosses, and I've seen people have a lot of success in their beautiful dogs. Like I would definitely do that. That's to me, that's one of the bloodlines that actually go good with the Red Boy Jocko. I mean, I know other things cross good. I know, you know, don't nobody get up on here and you know, chew me out, but you know, I mean, that one I would try that before for different things. You know, if I had a Red Boy Jocko, and I was looking to make more good dogs, you know. So yeah, going back further, it would be a lot trickier, you know, to do because I mean, what do you think about the Mayfield blood? I mean, I know you know, it has a lot to do with Jocko and, you know, just those type of dogs, but you know, the Mayfield dogs of today, do you think it's the same consistency or you know, what do you think? Is it the same stuff? Or because Red Boy, I mean, people say it lose this, lost this, it, you know, used to be this, used to be that, but for the most part, you know, people just gonna call it Red Boy, and you know, that's it, you know.
Well, one of the things why they get lost, the traits get lost, is obviously it's the same old drum that we've been beating on. You know, people peddle them, and then they'll get sold, and they'll go into the wrong hands. But we'll say we're gonna take them people out the equation. We'll say the people who keep it. We know that I know for a fact there's some good solid Red Boy Jocko Bulldogs right now. You know what I'm saying? Now they're not as famous because their wave has almost took its toll. You know, in these dogs, people hop on these waves because it's a real short lifespan for these dogs. So you got the people all fucking with people on the dogs, so yards are taken and all that right there. So the maintenance of them, you know, can be scrupulous, you know, just with all the variables involved. But we'll say untouched and stuff, no one with a good camp, who knows how to breed, a good person who knows how to breed solid dogs and have very strict standards, the dogs are still alive. Mayfield dogs are still alive, and but now again, it's almost like the that damn chicken sandwich that was at that Popeyes and stuff. You know, now it's no one gives a fuck about that. It's just like any other chicken sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, everybody went through the whole craze and stuff. You know. But the Mayfield dogs, they carry a key component. If you get a good line, because the whole point why this is even back a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? These breeds been here longer than what the history is written in the book. It just took one for somebody to write the book, but it didn't start there. You know, so that said, you know, these whole strains that people were having and coveting back then a long time ago, it's been since they got into when Mayfield was coveting that Tudor strain. Tudor coveted the strain because of a reason. You see what I'm saying? And same thing with Jim Williams with his Old Family Red strain, you know. But all of them knew, even in the birds, you know what I'm saying, with people who like game hands, if they listening, they know it's the cross is where it's at, because it's a thing called hybrid vigor. So, you know, I think back to the point where, you know, can you create a Jocko or whatever? You know, I guess listening to that interview with the dude Ross, you know, it sounded like he caught light in the bottle, you know what I'm saying? Because he just said he admitted that he didn't know anything about Mayfield dogs. You know, when you look at the dogs, the way his Jocko was put together, you know, he's an old family cross with, you know what I'm saying? And you had a Mayfield. So it was a cross that actually did this shit. You see what I'm saying? You know, them crosses can happen, you know, accidentally or purposely. But using that as a template, or, you know what I'm saying, that stuff, that Diebold line has been even crossed with the Kobe dogs and the Old Family Red Nose to create hybrid vigor. So, you know, I think I forgot where the fuck I was at. What was I at, bro, man? I ain't gonna lie.
No, we just chopping.
What was the question? I mean, what was the question one more time?
Well, it wasn't really a question. We're just chopping on, you know, we were talking about the Mayfield dogs and, you know, just different components, you know, if they're still there, and some of the stuff that gets lost.
But I apologize. But again, you know, a lot of the old dog men, you know, had these old strains, you know, and people, you know, it's kind of like almost the old-fashioned way. People are like, well, don't cross out. But they openly admit that when they do the cross, that's where the smoke comes out. I think each line should be preserved to itself, but only by, to me, when you're preserving a line, I think it should be done carefully and possibly not even by, not many breeders, because, not everybody knows how to preserve the line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I think it shouldn't be done as often. I think, if you got, let's say you do 10 breedings, I think it should just be 1 or 2 to preserve the line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think so. And it doesn't put it don't put, and I disagree also, Dad said everybody shouldn't have these dogs. I think too many people have them. But if, with, say, for instance, that Tudor stuff, that stock that he had, as he shared it, he crossed it with the Heinzels, basically. I think, where did that stuff go? Went back to the Feely, old Henry dogs, right?
Yeah, I know the Philly dogs are in there heavy.
Yeah, the Feely, the Henry stuff.
What
I'm saying? But I think there is working Mayfield dogs, or I know there are. Not many of them, but a lot of them in that mid, they're and they got little outs in them because obviously, you guys had made a topic called the dreaded cross. That's it. Just you have to. Your flowers start getting smaller. You gotta cross it out to get the bigger back. You know what I'm saying? And then you can obviously push that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Or 2. But yeah. So I believe you can't create old dogs, but I believe that you can create that same vigor. And I use boxing as an example. There'll be another Mayweather. So there could be somebody greater. So another dog just as great because back a long time ago, dogs they had a term called the old road crawl, the dime. Kobe to the basically the stuff that Tudor had. Very good dog. You know what I'm saying? I seen somewhere where a dog man was kind of necessary, but his tip was to do not try to enhance what you have right there and what's already here. I agree with that, but a lot of really good dogs weren't the cookie cutter breed. You know what I'm saying? They were cross, which i.e. a la Jocko. You know what I'm saying? And who's a good Jocko, that Jocko dog, and then Mayday even to carry it on. You know what I'm saying? So had a person, listen to a particular dog man, and he did have great advice, you know what I'm saying, on that, I'll go on the other half of it, but had a person listen to them type of thought and basically listen to a man and hear the game longer, and that's why you will listen to it. Mayday would have never been created. If you know what I'm saying, it would have just been that cross would have never ever happened. Who would have knew? And now you have a generation where we're back to the old shit where any line is stale, and some people want to keep it up. There's a yard or somewhere where they're preserving Mayday dogs with very few out, because his thinking obviously, keeps them just to preserve in that line. Then you'll have some young fella that thinks to go out the box. You know what I'm saying? Because to be breeders, they're gonna pop up, over the centuries in these dogs. That's why I think it's cool when you do look at the pedigrees, and I know a lot of dogs, man. They'll say, "Oh, fuck Peds." They want to look at the dogs in front of them. But when you look at Peds, you can kind of get into the mind of see what they were thinking, because you're gonna see that some consistency of how they were putting together. Right. You'll look at and see your favorite dog from the 1950s. He was a cross of a certain cross that had been again.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Or rather, if it was an uncle, daughter, or uncle, niece, or what I'm saying, different things that led up to that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dogs I do, it's be like a perfect line breeding on the bottom, perfect line breeding on the top. Then I go back and I look at some of these old ancient dogs, and you know, I mean, and you'll see that same pattern somewhere, and it definitely makes you, you know, be like, okay, well, shit, I'm on the right damn track. You know what I'm saying? You see some of the same things going on, you know.
Yeah, I think there was a cat. They were talking about somebody having stacked pets or whatever.
Okay.
So you know how Mayday they do the Jeep dogs and stuff, and they was saying the old dog men didn't do that. Well, you know, there's, you know, obviously people say look back at no further than 4 generations, and you really have people that look back no further than that. You know, it to me is almost like the people who go to church and they never read the Bible, but they're devout Christians. And you would ask them, like, have you ever read the Bible? And they're like, nope, my pastor tells me everything. You know what I'm saying? That tells you a lot right there. But to what I was saying on a dog with a stacked pig and the breeding compounding on the dog, they do it for a purpose to get basically a potency. You know, so when you do use it, it's used, you know, it's kind of like a concentrate. When you get orange juice, you remember them old school orange juice can that you have in the freezer and stuff, or you have fruit punch, grape juice, all you gotta do is add water to it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the purpose of breeding like that. But the dog, his name was Armitage Cager. If you go look and see where he pops up, a lot of good dogs back to him. But his breeding program, the way Armitage bred that Cager dog, that motherfucker stacked up like it would be a pet of today. It was littered with Cager all through. Top 3 tiles on the top, 4 tiles in the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And people use dogs as crosses. If you go back and test and see how they were used, people put whether it was old family red nose to the stuff, or you know, you'll see, and that's why Cager ended up being stamped in history. You know, a lot of times you won't hear his name on dogs, but he's a predominant dog in dogs, you know what I'm saying? And not just in Kobe dogs either, you know what I'm saying? He's in a lot of, when you got your Kobe in your dog, Cager is going to be the one that you see. And that's why Armitage, his time, he was a really good breeder. He got books and everything. But thinking, you know, opposite of, you know, it was some dog men using, some dogs did, dog men did, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. You know, I just think a lot of people, they'll see a bloodline and they'll, what happens is, bloodline will get, and I tell you, if we're around when T-Tree 20 years around, you're going to see line bred, inbred, T-Tree, whatever, but a new dog is going to hit the scene, just like goddamn Popeye chicken sandwich, and the T-Tree dogs are going to be a thing of past, and it's going to be a new dog, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, as us being in the dog, you know, and I ain't been in the dog as long as I know some elders have. They've been in the 60s. You know, you'll start seeing a trend. And most older dogs, they have gone past you know, when they see the trend. I know some dog men, old dog men, like Teacher and Crow, they say they wouldn't breed to that dog. You know, they know how pet he is, but they believe in the test of time. You know what I'm saying? You know, so them old dog men are what you would call old fashioned, and while the youngsters would be like, well, what does he produce? They would question, you know what I'm saying? And I think people think that dogs, they think that because a dog is popular, that this dog is the best, which is probably the worst thing of thinking with these dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, yeah, I think that would make strains go to shit. You know what I'm saying? The popularity of it.
Well, I said,
you know?
I said good dogs. I said good dogs can make a successful yard faster than hype ever will. You know.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to chase the hype, go on and chase it. You know what I'm saying, but creating a good, actually having something that you can believe in, and that's actually good. It doesn't take all the hype. It just takes, you know, one good dog after another. You know,
a solid dog, and that one good dog can be from my old line also. You know what I'm saying? I seen a dog just be recreated well, not necessarily recreated, but a line that people, didn't really think highly of, and dog is a confirmation show champion, a very good, sleek physique, looks like a Ferrari, you know what I'm saying? But his dogs behind him didn't have all the hype. So come back to what we were saying, can old bloodline be recreated? His dog is almost a recreation of Big. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody getting up on here and, think I'm just trying to simplify it. This particular dog is kind of a creation of a old family red, but he used a cross to revive it. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit, And the dog now, the dog's got some popularity to him. So we'll see how it goes in the future, But, yeah. I had another question for you.
Yeah.
And it comes from, I've seen people, they were talking about, they had a question, they were like, what's the downfall of these dogs? And I heard people kind of, they say, the media, the mainstreamness of it, and a lot of people will say the streets. And I know what they're saying when they say the streets, you know what I'm saying? But just a question, what do you see has been the downfall of the breed?
I'm gonna be honest with you, and you might agree with me. I don't think there is a downfall. I don't think there's ever been one. I think you certain aspects, certain doors close, other doors open. I think there's like if we just say today, I think there's just as much opportunity in these dogs as there was 20 years ago, with the different doors that close and different doors that open, as far as the animals, it's more of a, if I know I got good dogs, that's good peace of mind for me, more than it seems like everybody wants to like prove everything to everybody, but just knowing you got good dog. I mean, what what do you think? You give me a help me out.
I'm on the like a lot of people say that the streets and the drugs and all that. I think all these stuff. Hold on, baby. I'm on the phone. Okay. All these stuff is it's almost a natural culling process. Things happen. But I think a lot of stuff has been there that caused it to have the negative light. So I don't want to say the downfall of the dog, but the negative light on the dog. So
okay, I got you. Yeah. So the exposure, the exposure that was put on these dogs was so bad to the point where people look at it as a downfall. I get it.
Well, I mean, what I'm trying to say is, I agree with you when you said there is no downfall, but I look at it in the time, a lot of people you see people that ate the PETA and stuff and all that shit there, and they'll blame it on little black kids in the streets fighting them and stuff, and that's a bad thing. We'll get that straight. But these dogs when they over in the UK, that it was banned for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like in the 1800s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so you said this shit. It's been 2 years ago they were taking the dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
50 years
I'm gonna tell you.
60 years ago.
I'm gonna tell you. Even today. And like I said, it's different counties and different places where you could do different stuff. They tolerate different stuff. I saw a yard, and it, to me, and I ain't no tree hugger. We done been through this. But to me, the yard wasn't up to snuff, you know. And just some of the images that we put out there. I was talking about the breeding stands. There's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with them. If, you know, if you're not doing nothing wrong, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know, if it's not against your law and your code or whatever, but when you put your dog in one of those and then you show the breeding, I mean, I understand you're trying to sell the pups or whatever you're trying to do, you know, but when you put that on social media, or you share that with people that you don't even know, you know, Karen has a chance to get a hold of that picture, you know. And when she is, look at it from a tree hugger perspective, you know, when the tree hugger sees that picture, you know, then that's what they're gonna do.
Right.
They're gonna react, you know. So when they see these dogs, or when they see, you know, people leave their dogs wherever they leave them and don't come back to feed them, or they do, you know what I'm saying, abandon a dog, you know, of course it goes on in every breed, and they're trying to get rid of these pit bulls and stuff. But I mean, there was a point in time where the neighbors didn't know what to look for. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if people would, you know, understand what it means, but, you know, it was a time where it got so publicized, where it gave people, they knew what to look for now, you know. And even in our area, you know, like, of course they knew what to look for down south, Texas, you know, all those spots like that where it's heavier, you know, more concentrated, you know. But even in spots where people still ask, like, oh man, they got dog man up there, how is it up there? You know what I'm saying? Like, they look for in those areas, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. You know, a lot of things like that came to play where when they do see something, when people, and it also is, you know, we have a narrative that the people, that the other people, you know, PETA and all that right there. So, you know, an image of the dogs. And for people who don't know the dogs, they think when they see a person, a young kid with a dog, with a yard full of them, they think that it is, you know, it's a fighting ring or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because of the media, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I was saying is, you know, the people, and back in time, they did this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They had these dogs in the middle of the street doing them, you know, in the 1800s and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, you know, so there's no downfall of it. It's just taking this course, you know, a lot of people just never agreed to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Well, they covered it up. They covered it up real good, and
but
now that with all the camera phones and stuff.
Today, what I'm trying to say is, like, for dog men of today, and you have a lot of dogs today, they were trying to blame it like on the hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, all the shitty stuff with this breed, the background of it has always been there. You know, I see some people, when I be on Facebook pages, and some people they'll see the dude, Cockney Lloyd, or whatever, and John P. Kobe in a suit. They be like, look at me at the suit. Well, what the fuck else was he going to wear? You know what I'm saying? The suit and top hat, this is a gentleman sport. No, this motherfucker hung papers. He did all this shit in 1800s. You know what I'm saying? They'll see Earl Tudor. This motherfucker was a known dog thief. You know what I'm saying? And so people will blame, like, basically like I see a lot of people, they'll say the drugs stopped it or fucked up the game. And when they say the drugs, that's like a key word. You know what I'm saying? That's meaning black people. You know what I'm saying? Kids. You know what I'm saying? That's because they're, you know, youngsters. But, you know, this shit, like, color are the only people using drugs. So what I'm alluding to, you know, for anybody who's listening, you know, they'll try to say, because you got people who always try to blame the dome and the demise and being hot and all that on motherfucking on the kids, black folks. You know, I seen a video with goddamn Baker Davis. One of my favorite, he got to fit my favorite dogs. You know, he was doing a whole video. This was in the 70s. You know, did you ever see that video? Yeah, he came out dog fight. He did an interview with the news station.
Baker
You know
Davis?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, I gotta check it out.
Yeah, man, I've been up there for years. I'm surprised you ain't ever seen that. You know, this Google Grand Champion Boomerang. But he got Davis Chivo on the cat meal and everything. So, but we get to blame. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I know people are gonna be like, oh, these guys going on a rant about black people. But when that question does come up, I see a lot of older dog men, you know, that are of the same complexion. They attributed all the hotness to the black folks. Yeah, true. I see them stupid youngsters, you know, fucking doing shit on Facebook or YouTube and stuff. But that shit happened long before these motherfuckers. Them laws and stuff made it illegal were created way before the hip hop, you know what I'm saying, era. You know what I'm saying? It just became a federal law. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just wanted to get on that subject, you know, like clear the air, you know, but also too with the you know, the hanging papers and the backbiting too, that, you know, look at all our famous dogs, you know, on the you know what I'm saying, Jeep and all that right there. You know, all these old dog men that were supposed to be gentlemen, they'll go talk right behind a motherfucker's back. Like, even you listen to the Ed Crenshaw video, you know, Ed Crenshaw gave some game up. We don't know if to be true because talking about his man, his homeboy who was hanging in papers. He waited until he was dead. So is that noble?
Well, I think
is that a gentleman?
No way.
Yeah. So you know, this motherfucking sport has always been hook and crook. You know, all the paper hanging. You know, people talking about a Red Boy. You hear the story on Red Boy? You know what I'm saying? It's 10 of them. And it all comes in where somebody either hanging some papers or stole a goddamn dog. you know.
Merino packs.
Oh shit.
You smoking Merino packs or what, bro?
Smoke a Merino pack. What's the other one? Sambo pack. What else we smoking?
Hey, I'll have what he's having.
Mellow yellow pack.
Not the mellow yellow packs.
What else?
Shit. Oh shit.